Here we are again, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, CocainumRob, here to bring you more Heroes of Might and Magic 2. We're back at that grind. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, we beat the Wizard's Isle campaign after a long and arduous final level. We went in and just fucking seal clubbed that last hero. Hi, Aloe. Grimoire, Grimos, Nobles. I'm sorry I interrupted your noble work, Nobles, but, you know, I just gotta fill all the holes. Blackfire Gaming. Suresome, I don't know if I've seen you before, Suresome. Hello. We just got a follow. Bulgroth, thank you for being here. And Aloe, if you need a catchphrase, I think it should be, Schwiggity Shrooty Kiss My Booty, Sips Beer. Garware, Wild Red, what up? Glad you're lurking. I'm glad you're here. For those of you still at work, I'm glad I can entertain. For you, those of you in the Euro time zone, I'm glad I can be part of your evening. We're going to have a special guest today, Parallax. He's dealing with his kiddos right now, but he will be here. He will be here shortly. And that'll be lovely. That'll be wonderful, because we'll have some co-host action going on. The last thing we also did was, if you were here for the Wizard's Isle completion, you will have been here when I beat the first campaign level of the campaign we're doing now, which is Descendants. I did it in like 15 minutes. Which even I was laughing at the end of that. I was like, Jesus, fuck. I just steamrolled it. I still had like the fucking galaxy brain running from beating what was it called? From beating the pants out of the Wizard's Isle. So yeah, Digi, I see you up there, Digimon. I saw Digzathy. So thank you guys for being here. We're coming into it. We're getting at it. This doesn't look like it's too grande a map. And let me guess, these can all become castles, which means none of them become castles, because as soon as you make one, you basically bankrupt yourself. And it doesn't give you a choice. You start with dungeon in this one, whether you like it or not. Ooh, a necromancer. Okay, we'll do it. You know, if you're gonna twist my arm about it, game. I'll run over here. Get that wood. Yes, Labor Day stream. Look, I'm laboring so when you don't have to. Giggity, haha, yeah, call this labor. Speaking of, what up, Toilet Obliterator? Bully Snake, my favorite man of puns, my punman, so to speak. Oh, okay. So they start with this. Wow, okay. And he starts at level 1, though. But, gee, okay, well, we're going to have to rethink that. Apparently, you're supposed to lose the cities. Okay, we're going to reload that. We're going to reload from the last level. Yeah, okay, they start with heroes right there. You're supposed to lose each of them. Wow. Okay, unexpected. Because I don't know if there's a way you can turn that around. They start just out of sight. I get. Oh no, he's even there. Gwyneth. Gwyneth might be beatable. Kalindra's not, and the other guy's not. You're just not gonna beat that. So now the question becomes, do we attempt to keep a cat? Yeah, really. Someone call the government, he's worth. Quish is on later. Cooking on the Rim with Quish is like... I was in labor earlier. Cooking with Quish is like after the Metal Gear Monday stream. What up, Night Owl? Bromelstein. So I'm debating right now. I'm thinking about how we deal with this situation. Because on one hand, we can sit here and be trapped out here between these two assholes, but have more map coverage at great expense. That's the thing. I think that might be the thing to do, to be honest. And we take him and we pray to God for some gold. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get any. I don't think he can make it here and back. Nope. Now what I could do is I could sit there and re-roll this till I get favorable creatures and heroes in different places. That would be really cheap in my eyes. Oh god, we're just like stuck in here. And yes, I am using load game as scout right now, which is... You can say that's a little bit scummy, but... So starting them in visual distance of all my towns. An investigator. Hell yeah. I got ice cream regardless. Also great. Eurobeat, what's up? Yeah, we're done with the evil map. Troa, what's up? Yeah, it is a tactical. Run like a coward. Brave coward. Yeah, there you go. So I can purchase Craig the Hack if I buy the castle, if I do all this stuff. And then, that's the thing, Gwyneth still gets kind of the jump on us. And we only have sprites, which is not a good force. This is a poor fighting force. But I might be able to make this work for us. Hang on. Watch this drive. Unless she's got, like, Magic Arrow or something. If she has a spell, it's out, like, it's done. Believe you me. If she's got a spell, fucked. We're gonna see if the little bundle of sprites can hold the fuck out for 2 seconds. Because that's the only hero that they start with that isn't buff. But yeah, they're clearly meant to take towns right now. Bam, bam. Yeah, come get it. Fucking take it over my cold dead hands, you slut. Wow. Okay. That didn't do enough damage at all. It didn't even kill one. Are you fucking kidding? It did 5 points. Well... I think your peasants are slow as balls. Yeah, hit him again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna die. Yeah. However, now you're mine. Oof! Rabberdasher, thank you for the resub. 1 month. You've been subbed for 4 months? Yeah, fucking elves. Well, we might need them now. It's so good to be so bad. Yeah, it definitely... That's a good one. Of course, in predated polygons, of course, it comes with sprites. Well played. No, I'm traveling light. God damn it. God damn it. Bully is the resident pun expert, the pungineer. He's quite pungent. Fly away, little fairies. And this should be a kill. Got him! So against the game's own odds, we have taken a little bit of vengeance against the level's own setup. Because that is quite a setup. It's like, oof. The game just told me to get fucked in no uncertain terms. This game is super lovingly animated. Super duper lovingly animated. Now there's a reason I'm not going to take archery for like the first time ever. And it's because the only archery unit for dungeon is this shitty fucking centaur. Take ballistics. Dungeon gets so much better in 3, and it's already stupid good in 2. But it's because it gets a tier 3 and a tier 4 shooter that are both really good. Did you put anybody in here? Yeah, you did. Okay. Well, that's not great. That is fucking sprint to the finish! Yeah, they're gonna shoot them. And then how many are we gonna lose? It's literally, can we race in here fast enough to not get killed? Maybe. Fucking maybe. Maybe. Bam! Did it. We fucking did it. Now he's gonna take archery because we'll use that here. Yeah, we fucking did it. Oh, they're poor as shit too, apparently. Because if you see like somebody and all they're hiring to defend their fortress is half of the elves that they can get, they're not doing so hot, Tater. So yeah, the game does not want you to do what I just did. I'm gonna tell you that right now. This level is not designed for you to actually make it with a unit outside of that location. Lots of battle dwarves. Yeah, quote 7. Robin Hood ain't got shit on orcs. Go Gabos go. Yeah, that was a sprint to the finish. Eisenhart, I'm doing pretty good today. Gotta say, things are alright right now. Making plans with the girly friend for later in the week. Had a good discussion with her this morning about just, life stuff. So, I feel pretty good. Quote 69, nice. I believe the clown prostitute wishes to sex me. Is that Moxie? Because I'll tell you what, I've enjoyed a Moxie cosplay or two. I'm guilty of that. I'm very guilty of that. Wow, they trap you in here and force you to fight some nasty shit to get out. Wow. This is ugly. Like, these aren't too bad. These, if you've got enough shit to back you up. But, like, you come in here, I guess you're not supposed to buy a castle. Because you're supposed to have the 20 wood and the 20 stone to give yourself more upgrades to the dungeon town than I am currently getting. Like, I can't do anything because I'm out of the 2 normal, natural, simplest building resources. Which is what it is. And it's like, okay, this is what I've got. But boy, howdy. I mean, I'm just going to have to, like, I'm going to have to do something I almost never recommend, and I'm just going to have to go full send at shooters. Which is like, what? It's definitely not romantic. It's more like, yeah, just hanging out with the kids and doing whatever. But it'll hopefully be nice. It'll hopefully be nice. Now we gotta get these guys in the middle down here while he's the weakened unit. Still gonna take one out, because the Centaurs are very weak. Unlimited Retaliations is a Griffin ability in pretty much every game in the series ever. Yeah, we lost one Gargoyle in the mix, and we're going to make sure that we don't lose a Griffin by killing that. I'm pretty sure they spell Griffins differently across the series, too. Like, it's not consistent, which for some people is probably infuriating. Yeah, this guy's on the hunt for wood and stone. Rock and stone, but also petrified wood stuff. Like, yeah, we need some shit over there. We'll take the guard barracks just because I don't want to get caught with my pants down without it. So clearing an area, getting a little bit of gold is always nice, especially because we're not really able to spend it, so just going to kind of bank. But yeah, I'm feeling good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, the Griffins are Angie. They're not the strike unit in this game that they become in later games, but they'll always be, I won't say weak, I'll say vulnerable. Like, you kind of gotta be gentle with your Griffins whenever you get them in a Heroes game, because they're always going to be a little brittle. This is nice. Getting up to tier 4 units right off the bat. We don't have a spell tower, which would save the fuck out of us, but we can reinforce this unit rather well. Give me 1 second, I gotta look at something. Gotta look at something. I'm still here. Just give me a minute. My ex has the kiddo right now. I'm just responding. They're out. They're having fun. Liam's having a good day. You get to hear the full dungeon soundtrack, though, which is... Mwah. Yes, Parallax will be along shortly. He's looking forward to it. He's just a little busy. Alrighty. Give the man a minute, he's pooping. No, I don't have the wireless mic in. I've done that to Legionnaires. They're just like, where are you? And I'm like, taking a shit. Just, yeah. Where are you right now, Rob? Pooping. What do you mean, where am I? Where do you think I am? I'm on the crapper! Yeah, no, that soundtrack. Mwah, so good. So good. We're gonna go get these orcs. And I know it's like, why? But you have stone and wood and things. It's like, because I don't want to be trapped in here anymore. Because that's what's keeping that unit from moving. And we'll circle back to that, windmill. I don't want him to get too far from base, because he still has nothing. Yeah, there it is. I'm like, oh, look, the thing I was worried about happening. Alright, what's he got? Oh, he dropped off his boys. If he had them to begin with. I'm not sure if he was one of the starting heroes or not. Well, first things first, never build before you hire. Because you can build yourself out of being able to hire anything. We're going max tack right now. Like, all that we can fucking put in there is going in there. The sprites will be sacrificed to the gods. Yeah. The Schweirer Gustav. Yeah, so we've got one crippled unit. He'll probably get a kill. We'll probably go down to 32. Oh, no he didn't. I think he's got 1 HP left. Literally 1. You know what's better than being right? Nothing. Hey, that's getting a stack of shooters without losing a unit is a golden, beautiful thing. I'm actually gonna save because I've gotten pretty lucky so far. We'll fight the boars next. The boars. Tactical bears? No, those are orcs. Those are Heroes of Might and Magic's idea of orcarinos. I really wish Craig had been back for this fight, but oh well. Again, Salavi. Actually, who needs Craig when we've got Ariel? The Shoshwish. Yeah, it's not a great army in there, but we've got a tower. It should make him think twice. They look like some people like to make them pigmen. Yeah. Fireworks would be less damaging. Yeah, they can run all the way down. That's fine. Because we're about to trap a handful of them. What's his spell power? Oh, this is going to last a while. Cool. So they literally didn't move 2 of their units because they just don't know where to put them. So they just left them there. Yeah, he's gonna come around and attack them. Probably take out 2. That's okay. That's not the worst thing ever because we're gonna get a wood mine. We'll curse these guys for the sake of it. Might lose another there. No, good. I don't want them to get another attack, so that would have been bad. That's why I got rid of them right away. Hopefully gargoyles go first and finish this shit. Oh, they didn't have to. They didn't even move. So there we go. Cost of 2 centaurs. Am I? I'm not. I could play this game all day. And I have. You've watched me do it. Like, I'm just happy I'm not on Wizard's Isle anymore. Like, thank God not on that map. Blah. That tavern, we actually need that tavern eventually. And we'll pop in the marketplace here. Go on, hit me. Now, is this a good situation? No. That's all I have to say about that. These guys are going to be a bitch and a half when they make it down. They do 4 to 8, so at best, that's probably like 6 to 10 right now, maybe 7 to 10 with that attack, 7 to 11 with that attack skill, so 14 damage. They only have 15 hit points, and I think we'd lose one. However, this is fucking nothing, so we're gonna try and get the flyer out of here first. There's a good luck bonus. We didn't get them. They only did 11, which is also nice. The retaliation took one out, which is also nice. Yeah, they took a hit. There we go. And they took one there. Yeah, we're gonna fill this gap with Dwarf. They're neutralized, essentially. What's her spell power? 2, so we got a couple turns of good shooting. I don't want to expose them yet if I don't have to. And I don't want to give away a turn either. Yeah, okay. This is like really stretching the limits of the strategy in the game to not get beat on. They should get stuck in the moat here unless I've miscalculated. I've miscalculated. I fucked up. Hooray. I fucked up. That was unfortunate. Because I thought when they stop a square back, that it would be okay. Guess what? It wasn't. Now, one of the things we can do is we can use the sprites as a no retaliation unit to get a quick, sneaky one on them. Oh, that ran out just in time. There's a critical attack. Can you do it? With that, you can. Bam! That's a win. Defensive win. Stop teasing the auto mod. It was a pun, you swine. Oh, I get it, NPC. The board... More like the boars got bored. I don't know. Brain no do good sometimes. Alright, this character exists now. Mysticism. Better than Eagle Eye every time. Thing is, I'm 0, 0, and 3 versus 4, 2, 1, 1. All sorceress troops. He's got... Oh, yeah, he's not aligned. That's why. I'm like, he's got all sorceress troops. The fuck? We'll get Cottage. Hell yeah. Because we like dwarves when they're on our side, because they suck to fight. Speak of the devil. Escar, stay. Take the castle's mine. Even with that botch move on the boars, like, we still got it. Yeah, this is gonna cost this will cost gargoyles. An unfortunate amount of them, probably. And honestly, it'll probably cost griffins too. But keeping these guys locked down here is worth it. Especially because now we just get to like kind of rain arrows on them. They might be magic proof, but they aren't fucking pointy stick proof. Or laser eyes proof, apparently. An eyewitness. Ugh. Eyewitness sounds like some malware they put on your shit. Like, yes, it comes with the new eyewitness. Oh, well, that's not great. Apparently, we don't get a morale buff for having all dungeon troops, they aren't happy when they fight together. They're just really pissed off. I'll take it for the 8 spell power. I'll fucking take it. Whatever. You take a dwarf. There we go. Did you already go there? Yeah. It's the other thing. There's really no place else for like these two to go because they don't have the units yet to do much else. I mean, she's got a very tiny scouting force. It's not going to really be able to take out anything. Yeah, we'll hit the upgrade here. I know starting to stack Hydras would be nice. It's not imperative, though. Lots of Zombos. We're going to have him reinforced before we take on lots of Zombos. Just because I know lots of Zombos can really kind of, especially if we start getting bad morale, lots of Zombos can hurt. We're going to have him move toward that. While she moves up here. Because this is where the enemy came from. Yeah, we'll have him wait in town for a day. I don't want to spend the gold because I'm reinforcing next turn. So I don't want a really expensive structure. If I can upgrade the cottage, that's rather reasonable, especially because Battle Dwarf is vastly less useful. Or the Dwarf is vastly less useful than the Battle Dwarf, rather, because they move so much faster. Going from speed very slow to speed average is like a godsend, because most things in the game are at least speed average, and at that point you just take turns. Hey, look, found where they live. So we're within assault distance of their swampland. Their swamp-ass land. Which means we're going to circle her down to reinforce, and then we're probably going to assault that. Just to try to nip them in the bud. Ew, Star Wars. I love Star Wars. How dare you. I don't like anything about the sequels. Let's just not fucking get into it. Hardly worth mentioning. I know Minotaurs are powerful, but they're expensive. And he's not the most important unit to reinforce right now. It would have been nice to have a couple for the Zombos, but I'm making what I hope is the right decision there. Pack several. I don't want her to see him, so I'm going to keep him down here. It's hard to move through swamp. It's like fucking Garbo Town to move through a swamp. If you've ever been in a swamp, that'll make a lot of sense to you. It's fucking awful. We'll get the marketplace. Just in case we've got to trade like some weird resources for gold to survive. And she's still flagging things. That's kind of the nice part. Yeah, I mean, Star Wars is a great canvas is the good word, I would say, for making your own stories and having your own experiences, because it's so vast. That should defend them. Yep. So that's a locked-in spot right there. Now, I've left this gap open, mostly because I think it won't matter. Because they're going to sandpaper themselves right here. And that's 2 and 2 now, and we can just start shooting at other shit. Oh no, black. Black. How many hit points? 12? Yeah, hit them. They prefer attacking the Griffins because they might have more hit points, but they don't have the same defenses. That extra point makes a big difference in damage reduction. And now we get stone again. Oh no. Poor people. Oh no, the pores. They're dead. I hear it's pretty handy. Fuck, Police Snake. I bet you're handy. Giggity. Don't mind me just harassing the viewers. Alright, yeah, we're gonna send her along. That's a defense point. That's awesome. For these guys, that's awesome, because they don't get those very often. Ba 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 da 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 da. Yeah, we don't have enough stone for anything yet. Gold, 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 gold! So one thing... Oh, what's this? Oh, that's not great. If they get Cold Ray, that's really bad. And they're more likely to use Cold Ray and Cold Ring than they are Fire Burst or Fireball or anything, or Fire Blast or Fire Butthole. Whatever version of the fire you choose to subscribe to. And she's already got a spell book, and I see a level 2 spell tent, so we're gonna fucking take that and get the most useless spells, of course. Haha! What's new? Useless shit. Now, stone, we has. Do not. Oh, requires the Mages Guild. Why? Oh, I'm gonna get more wood. Of course. I just say we're gonna try to make this kind of frontline location better off right now. There's the wood. Okay. Get the Mages Guild. Send her home to stock up on stuff and finally not be garbage. He literally can't do anything, really. He's just kind of wandering. His job is to play hide and go seek from that other hero. Do we have the gold? We might have the gold to recruit the Minotaurs now, which makes him with Minotaurs, it makes him a much larger, like a very large melee threat. And I'm being very conservative in what I do spend with these units, because I don't know when I'm gonna kind of tap out. I could sit here and try and figure it out and predict it, but that sounds boring, so I won't. I'm just kind of playing it by memory and feel. I am glancing at the chat every now and then. I'm not turbo watching right now, so I apologize if I missed something. It's bad joke. Fire Buttle. I had Taco Bell yesterday. I'll fully admit that. I was craving it, and I did, and it wasn't a super mistake. If I go silent and I like take a minute not doing anything and we're just listening to the music, it's because I'm sending a message about Liam, so I apologize. And I know you guys don't really mind, but thank you. Regulation corn. Dude, I love cornbread. If you want to have some real talk, I fucking love cornbread. It is one of my favorite dishes of all time. Cornbread, jalapeno cornbread. Yes, I know I say that silly for fun. I do enjoy saying that in a silly way. Man, we're doing. I'll be honest, we're doing a pretty good job on this map. Oh, I'm about to push this lady's shit in. Hang on, watch this drive. At least I'm gonna try to. I think I've got the edge here. We'll drop a save on BPL too. Like, she don't even have any shooters. She's got flyers of average speed. What's your spell power? 3? I probably shouldn't have attacked yet. I'm thinking about it now and I'm like, should have waited inside. Because I want to use Bless, but I can't Bless enough of these guys. I mean, they would do... Automatically, they'd do at least 24 damage. That doesn't even get rid of one of these. These guys would automatically do 33 damage. Which doesn't quite get rid of one of these guys. After you factor in attack skill, it might. That was disgusting. How powerful are you? Not even that great. Okay. Of course, they've got morale. We'll just try to get rid of these. Oh, she's not powerful. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to rethink this. She's got 2 attack, 4 spell power. This should have been a really even battle. But it wasn't. I really thought that would be a lot more even, and it just came out and started fucking pummeling me. Now, if they hire a hero, Craig is gone. We'll keep her inside the castle, because that's a much more formidable fight to have to deal with. Sippies. We'll wait a turn for him before we buy any other shit. No, they're going full send for this. Okay. Lady people. Yeah, totally. If we had the slow spell, this would be a lot easier. I'll say that right now. I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. Because then they just block that unit. There, at least they're gone. Take out the birdies. This is the moment of full send against the birds, basically. Jesus, that hurts. 100 damage she's doing at a time is just really, really brutal. We're trying to get rid of these guys as fast as we can. We're gonna bless our Dwarficus's. We're gonna make them hit them, and we're gonna make her hit those. Wow, okay. Didn't resist. Cool. Yeah, if we lose this now, there's no taking it back. They'll come and attack the... Oh, she hit him again! That's got to be an advanced hero they start with, because she hasn't fought anything. They lost another dwarf. That's the problem. We can't outrun the boards. We got to rely on our towers. That's about it. Can we just stab her while we're over here? Yeah, weaker army. Like, literally, they have a weaker army. But she's just a spellcaster, like, and clearly not a bad one. We've gotta get him full send up there, because if they keep that town that we've already built up, this could be a game over scenario. Which would make me the angry pants. Because we did really well up to that point, and I don't want to lose. I fucking hate losing. I've always hated losing. Everybody knows, I've talked about it before. I'm hyper competitive. Like, in a very, probably not healthy way. So Craig is just here to be a nuisance now. He's just there to be in the way. Really, it's like, haha, I am, behold, my name is Craig Hat. Me and my one dwarf manservant are a threat. Jerkins. You get that reference? Well done. Yeah, we'll go with that. No, if I don't have to fight shooters, I ain't fighting shooters. You did not gather enough people, Gwen. There's Parallax.
There he is.
There he is. True, real epic gamer extraordinaire, right? I was just talking about how I'm very competitive.
Yeah. Very.
Yeah. It's occasionally unfortunate. I'm not going to spend the wood and the gold to get, and all that to get either of those resources, because I'm worried that I will need them for something else before I can get more. Hail Hydrate! In honor of the arrival of Parallax. I'm glad you're here, buddy. Thank you for volunteering to do this random stream with me today.
No problem. I got the day off, so if I have to drop out, it's because my house is infested with children.
Yeah. No, I understand that totally.
Oh my god.
Hermagerd?
Herb.
They love attacking griffins because it's easy to get a kill on them. So we lost a couple there, but we've knocked out a starting hero for them.
I've never been sold on griffins in these games.
In 3, they are a useful mid-tier strike unit, but you have to use them as skirmishers. They'll never be the backbone of an army. They just shouldn't be. They go from being a dungeon unit to a castle unit to a nature unit across 2, 3, and 4.
Sure, why not?
And they're a dungeon unit in 1 and 2. But, well, here's the thing. In 1 and 2, they take place, like, on one side of a large sea. 3 takes place across that sea.
Right, which is also the reason you go from centaurs with bows to centaurs with not bows.
Yes, that is their excuse to have had a lot of units change. Change
places!
Yeah, that too. Change places! Let's get him in the water. Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yeah, centaur archers never made a lot of sense in this game. But, like...
They make sense to me as, like conceptually, they're just not good. Like,
well, I mean, to me, the issue really is kind of... Why are they archers? Like,
I feel like archery is a traditional thing for, like, centaurs in gaming.
Maybe it is. It's just, yeah, especially in the context of a game like this, you would expect, oh, what's this dude got? He's got horse legs. What does that mean he can do? Move a lot. What does an archer do? Not that.
Yeah.
It's a weird way to prioritize.
It more pulls from like the mythology of a centaur,
right?
More than it pulls from the reality of what's useful in a strategic situation.
Yeah.
And there's almost no point trying to defend those centaurs because they just fall apart. They're made of paper.
They're four-legged hobbits in this game.
Yeah, they're almost weaker.
Well, I mean, if you take into consideration the fact that they have more spots around them where they can be attacked from, yeah.
Yeah. Well, because a hobbit does 1-3, they do 1-2. A hobbit has less hit points, but they have more hit points, but they have like equal defense skill. I think the centaur has one more attack point base. Like, they are not significantly better in any meaningful way at all.
Okay, here's a question. What's the difference statistically between attack and damage?
Attack is a % modifier upon the damage that is rolled.
Okay. You know, move and shoot Garver would have been a good idea.
Shoot and scoot comes in later with some units in the series, but it was never really a thing across the first games.
I don't know who your hero here is, but he looks kind of goofy.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Ben, I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. You know, when you break this game down into its most basic constituent parts, you're playing a tabletop war game. So
yes.
The idea of having something like a skirmishing, and I'm going to default back to the game that I played the most in college. Let's say HeroClix. I have a character that has running shot, so they can move half the range and then attack. That's a huge pain in the ass. So having that in a game like this would be great. Maybe. It's a small board.
Sorry, as I've told chat, I'm alternating between answering Liam-based messages.
Okay.
So occasionally I just kind of go quiet because my brain shuts off for a minute. We are gonna... So we have, like, really the units we kind of want growing here. So now we're going to just get this. Cold Ray, Blind, and Lightning Bolt is a great series to get.
Ooh.
And then we're gonna have this guy retreat. We're gonna, in a moment, we're gonna bring Craig Hack around, and he's gonna have to become the de facto guy here.
Craig Hack, the Craig Hack,
the Craig Hack, yes. Kalindra, you fucking bitch. We want this place just kind of to grow right now. Resources are super scarce on this level, I'm seeing and realizing.
Well, resource generating mines, yeah.
Well, even the pickups, there weren't a lot of pickups in many of the areas, and the ones where there were, they were really close to them, not me.
It also looks like what's there is, I mean, this isn't atypical for any of these maps, but awfully close. Well, most of them seem to be behind a guard.
Oh, everything's guarded, yeah. There's a nice one. See, so he's got Lightning Bolt now, and the spell power to back it up, and boy howdy does that feel lovely. Kalindra Karen, yeah. I'll be honest, I find that haircut kind of sexy.
I want to talk to your manager. Sexy.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to your manager, baby. He looks like he got hit in the head and gone stupid. Yeah, he looks like he got hit in the head and went like sociopathic. His name is Ari. That's how I'm gonna pronounce that.
Hi.
Hi. My name Ari. I like turtles. Yeah, I'm trying to be conservative with the limited amount of ore and wood we have. Especially because there's like 3 heroes in here. She just regained heroes. Die. Poof. He just covers his face. I love that. They do that when they're winning or losing. If you've ever paid enough attention, you can see them do it. It's hilarious.
A lot of times it's... I swear sometimes they do it when, like, an attack does no damage or something.
They will
I'm not
sometimes.
It's just kind of like, look at these fuck-ups. What am I doing with my life?
Like, I could have had a V8 and stayed home today.
I should have been a doctor, like Mom said.
Yeah, I should have been an apothecary, like Mom said. There's gold in our hills now. Here's the thing. That's still just a town. And I think this hero came from there. So we're just gonna take this away from them.
Well, I mean, it's 1,000 gold a turn.
If it's just a town, I'm not sure it's 1,000. I honestly don't remember. When we gain it, we'll look at kingdom management so we can try to gauge that. Except for the fact that now they're trying to blitz Crag, and it looks like he's gonna make it back first, so maybe it'll be okay. Yeah, we're gonna go for it. We'll go for it, and then we're gonna have to send him right back.
Those are sounds you can make.
Yeah. We might have to weather this. You know what? We're not even going to use Craig. And I know it's like, but Craig! And
but the Hackmeister.
Yeah, you want the Hackmeister, I know. But he's not necessarily better than any of these other people that we can get. And she can already be here and level up. So that
and not to mention, she, has spell power.
Yeah, exactly. Like, she can sit here and she can go get this and get advanced wisdom, I guess. And we can still have him on his way. We can still build a tower that'll help us defend.
Yeah, a shooty tower or a wizard tower?
There's only shooty towers. We only got shooty towers.
Okay.
Are you talking about the captain of the guards post? When you say a wizard tower?
No, I meant the one that makes mages.
Oh yeah, we don't have a wizard town. Or a mage's guild is where you get spells, but the ivory tower is the one.
Ivory tower was what I was thinking of.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we do not have an ivory tower. I do not sit upon the ivory tower.
It seems like that'd be uncomfortable.
Yikes. Is that a euphemism now? Did you make that a euphemism?
I not on purpose, but here we are.
Yeah, but, literally, but. Oopsie doodle.
What? In the butt.
I said what? In the butt. Yeah, she doesn't even have time to go down there. She has time to stand here and make ready for a beating.
These euphemisms are getting out of hand.
Yeah, he is. He was one turn away from spanking Sweet Craig, who is about to get spanked anyway. Say goodbye to Craig Hack.
Craig hack!
He is not going to make it through this turn. What we're going to do is we're going to use Craig, though, to force any buffs that she has, like morale or anything, to go away. Because she's going to engage him in Mortal Kombat. Yeah, there's no units. Of course they want to fight. Like, don't mind me, just have to get back to my people.
Must go. My people need me.
Yeah, these are dead. They're gone. They are about to die. Because all these are going to go next.
That is definitely not ideal.
No, gargoyles are one of the worst things you can have to fight as far as wild units go, if you don't have just a ludicrously effective army. Because they will take your units apart.
Did they turn your units to stone into?
No.
They do in 3, don't they? They have some status effect.
No.
No?
No.
I think. Okay.
They're magic resistant. Medusae are the only thing that ever turn units to stone, I believe.
Okay.
In any of the games, really. Yeah, got him. And then everybody gets real sad.
Oh.
Magic missile. Yeah, not great. That's the price of just being able to get access to our fucking area again, though. So yeah, she's gonna come down and try to big dick us. Which this is the scary unit. Those birds. But scary unit aside.
Sorry, there's just something funny about a wizard looks at dwarf takes nap.
Dirt nap.
Just the death animation on the dwarf is just where am I gonna fall? That looks like a good place.
Even his eyes get wide first, like, oh shit.
It's like a kid on his first day at a LARP or something. It's like, oh, I'm hit. I guess I have to lay. That looks like a good spot.
That entire statement makes it sound like you've had a lot of LARPs in your lifetime.
Let's
leave it there.
Words. Yeah, there was a lot. There was a lot.
This is nasty. Well, we
LARP
can at least do
in my case was like nerd camping.
Nerd camp.
No, not nerd camp. Camping with nerds.
Sounds hot. Like that one time at band camp.
I'm trying to think how far off base you are, and I don't have an answer.
Not at all. So the nice thing is we can sit here and put these guys in the no retail zone. And they're gonna die.
The no retail zone.
No retaliation.
Ah, okay. I was thinking you weren't selling them.
No, Sprite has no retaliation, and this will actually completely block the rocks from getting over there too. Our spell power is more limited than anything really. So these things are going to unblind soon, and that's going to be not good for anybody. So we're going to fly them back. And just kind of have them stand in front of these guys.
The no retail zone. We have no managers for you, Karen.
So we still don't want to fight these if we don't have to. We'll just wail on the rest of his units while we can.
What determines the attack power of your castle towers? Or is it just set?
You can read it right there. Archers being the castle unit archers.
Right. Okay.
And it changes as the town grows and with like the size of your army and attack power and stuff like that.
Okay, that makes sense.
I think it's the larger
I
the
just
town.
never thought about it.
The larger the town, the more it has, and then it caps out, obviously.
Get him, Robin Hood.
We can... Oh, that's not great. Why would you do that to those poor...
sharpish dog.
Why would you do that to those poor women? With their wings and their red bras.
And their
Not sharpish.
flip-flops.
Yeah, and their flip-flops. Yeah, you've been rendered ineffective. Yeah, so now the nice part is all their buffs have worn off. She's nearly out of spell points, less than us at least. And it's fucking clobbering time for both armies, really, because this isn't going to go super well for us either.
I do want to make the point, Kalindra's got just a real sweet beard going on.
Yeah, really, right? The sprite, there's no male-female sprite in 2, there's 1 in 3.
I mean, like, your character's female.
Yeah, but all
On-screen, but-
all sorceress are female, and there are no
okay.
male hireable heroes
Okay.
for that faction either, which is interesting. So successful castle defense once again.
Feminist Utopia Sorceress Castle.
So we've got that. We'll start growing unicorns.
Thank you, Troa.
Pursue the wench!
Glock, 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 glock. Glock, glock. Glock, 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 glock.
We gotta
Cookie
get...
told me she fixed the attribution on 87 this morning. I took a look at that.
What'd she do?
There it is. She did fix the attribution on it.
Welcome to Canopus. Get your dick out of that. Oh, like I said, we gotta look at what this gives us. Gold-wise. Does it show me anywhere? Gold per day, 2,600. Is it 1,000 per town or something? I don't fucking know.
It can't be because you control 3 now.
I have so many sources of gold because I have like a dungeon and a statue. It just doesn't tell me.
Oh no, Tim. Oh no.
So the castle improves and come to 1,000 gold per day.
Okay.
So each castle's 1,000 gold per day, which
But the
means
town may be nothing.
Which means 2,000, right?
Well, I mean, you've got 2
And then
castles
that's
in the town, and you're only
2,000
making 2,600.
This is 2,250. So
That can't be right, though.
it's 2,250. And
But
then, so the town gives us 2,250. What was I making? 2,600.
Yeah.
It gives us 350. That's it.
Huh.
Right? That's the math.
That. I guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's got to be. This bitch is coming again. Rebecca, I've had enough of your shit. Okay? You already came down here once, tried to fuck everything up.
yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
Yas, queen. Everyone hated that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, we just gotta get him down to get more units and collect resources.
Bet chat can't guess what I'm doing. Aside from watching chat, I'm doing that. Tree fitty. I see it.
Oh god, what are you doing? The usual. Excuse me.
That actually is accurate. What am I always doing? I'm doing that. That's what I'm doing. Of course I'm painting. Of course, Grimos. I've got 2 more hippo men I have to paint.
What else could there be?
In the grim darkness of the present, there is only mini painting.
Yes, that worked well. Because now I can reorganize my units for a moment.
Eat it, Tin Man.
Well, because she's about to cast a very nasty lightning bolt, and he only takes half damage from spells. And it just she's just gonna wipe that unit out.
Hi, Cookie.
Hello, Cookie. Yeah, she's got so much spell power.
1 day to build a castle, 1 day to build a tavern, 1 day to build a pyramid, 7 days to train a peasant.
Yes. That is 100% correct. We're just gonna.
I mean, if you stop and consider it, that's quite a fast turnaround on reproduction for.
I am shocked that she went for the unicorn of all things first, but super happy about it.
She was a horse girl in her youth.
Shut up. God. Yeah, I figured that was coming. That's why I did that. Well, I still could. We're just aching to get rid of this guy. Thank Christ. Leadership.
Bye-bye, Tin Man.
Bye. See ya. Deuces. At least she's dead.
If you only had a life.
Yeah, at least she's dead. Hopefully she doesn't come back. Because we saw how much that can happen last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Wait. I thought if you defeated their army in combat and they didn't run away, they couldn't come back.
In Heroes 2, they can.
Well, that's bullshit.
They go back to the hireable pool, but they go back to everyone's hireable pool, so it's kind of random. Except for some maps, the pool's smaller and altered. Hooray! Let's see here. What do we got? Oh, we do have more units. Okay, cool. I'm just like sitting here hunkered down, and I peek out, and I'm like, "Hello."
Is anybody alive out there?
Yeah, pretty much. The answer was no.
Nobody here but us hippo folk.
Oh, nobody here but us dwarves. Yeah, you're painting hippos.
I am painting GIF.
He's painting the GIF. This man's painting GIFs.
I am.
Would you like to tell the fine, sweet, lovable people what a GIF is?
A GIF is... Okay. I was having to explain to Rob last night
Yeah.
what Spelljammer is.
This shit's fucking ridiculous. Just if you haven't heard of it, listen.
I was shocked you hadn't.
I
But
play
like you
5e,
said,
and like
you
Spelljammer.
started in 5e. Yeah.
Spelljammer does not matter in 5e.
Well, I mean, they just released the books. It's pronounced GIF. No, not GIF. GIF. Hippo folk, not illithid slaves.
Yet.
Okay, so Spelljammer was a setting that was first developed back in, I think it was 2nd edition AD&D.
Ye olden days, when the earth was cold.
Yeah. And the whole idea behind it is that you have magical airships. And when I say airships, I don't mean blimps. I mean boats that fly with magic.
Just boats.
And
They're just floating wooden boats.
it's actually a lot of them are. A lot of them are. And the idea is that you have these things and they can fly between settings. So there's this, the interplanetary medium is called the astral sea, and you can sail the astral sea and, you know, whatever. But you can get to all the realms through the astral sea except Mystara. And
isn't that where the pandas are?
shut up. I think, isn't that Pandar? No, that's Mist of Pandaria.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the hippo people are exclusive to Spelljammer. Like, they don't exist on any natural planets. They're only out in the phlogiston of the astral sea.
I hate that was a word that we used.
Yeah.
That's a horrible word.
Yeah, Spelljammer is the first of the catch-all settings. So it was Spelljammer, and it was Planescape. What's the third one? Yeah, it is basically Space D&D Planescape, but it does predate Planescape. I don't know that I'd call Ravenloft a catch-all. Like, anybody can end up in Ravenloft, yes, but like, you can't access everywhere from Ravenloft. Regardless, also Ravenloft started second edition AD&D.
We just endeavor to kill all these nomads who are in the middle of a grassland.
You know, like you do.
NBD.
This is where we landed. Everything's fine.
Yeah. Really, I just wanted to be able to get that I wanted to be able to get to that temple and those kind of special resources.
Sergeant Nobles, USS Gerald R. Ford requesting clearance for takeoff. Here's the thing, though. There are Spelljammer ships in the setting. That is, shit.
Brain melt.
They are planets, like effectively planet-sized ships, maybe city-sized ships, like on the back of a space whale, that kind of thing.
It's almost as dumb as 40K.
Yeah, and like in some ways that's great. Sometimes that's amazing. Sometimes it's dumb as shit.
Yeah, true.
But you know, it's not any more dumb than
anything else.
If you're playing Planescape and you go to Sigil.
I need to play Planescape Torment.
Yeah, and just so I'm certain someone in chat's going to call me on it. Yes, I know it's spelled the same way as the word sigil. It is pronounced sigil.
That's also dumb.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with that one.
I'm like, that's stupid.
Like, if you go to Sigil, then there's the Lady of Pain in Sigil. What's her deal? She's like the biggest and the strongest in Sigil. She's even more powerful than the gods.
Oh.
Why? Because
that's not what I was hoping for when you said Lady of Pain.
Well, I won't address that.
Silent.
I'll let you have that one. We are not addressing such things at the moment. Please come back later.
Yeah, welcome. Well, check me on WBPL 76 After Dark.
WBPL 76 OnlyFans.
If it was going to be anyone, it would be me. They've already got my butt to look at, so
this is true.
We should have sold the subs for that. Missed opportunities, I suppose. We're gonna have to send him back for more troops before we start fighting any of those larger armies.
Oh, okay. Freedow, I'm not a fan of Dark Sun. Like, if you like it, cool, but I don't particularly care for Dark Sun. I don't care for Eberron. They're fine.
Oh, I have some friends that would lose their fucking mind if they found out somebody didn't like Eberron because they like War. Isn't that Warforged?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a couple friends who are like fucking so hard for Warforged. Like,
I don't like this. I don't have a problem with Warforged. I have a problem with.
hey, he was my guy, traitor. They fucking hired Craig.
You got a better deal out of him.
Well, he didn't get captured and almost killed, I guess. Oh yeah, I guess that's a little bit better.
Hey, asshole, you're the one that put me out there against them.
Look, you were just supposed to remove their blessings, okay?
Oh yeah, fuck me, I'm just Craig Hack.
Fuck me, I'm just Craig.
Yeah, my problem with Eberron is it makes it is such a high magic setting that magic is boring.
I feel that. I don't like I like it when mages feel special in a setting. Like they feel important. Oop.
Yeah.
Everybody's just talking fantasy, which is fine by me.
Yeah, I appreciate Dark Sun for the fact that it's, it's the opposite end of the spectrum from Eberron. Like, it is staggeringly low magic. It is super low magic.
I want to see where this guy runs off to now.
And, like, that's fine, but I don't think it's tremendously compatible with 5th edition.
That's a fair assessment.
It's like everything in 5th edition has magic. Like, most fighters in 5th edition have some
everything
kind of
is
magic.
super magical in 5th edition, that's true. Like it is just every other thing.
Yeah. Its magic is even more common in 5th edition than Dark Vision.
Yeah, actually. That's a good point that I hadn't even thought
Dark
of.
Vision.
Yeah. I didn't even think of that. Super accurate.
I like 5th edition Blackfire. Like, I really do. I played 4th. 4th was... I didn't hate 4th, and it would have been a good game if they hadn't called it Dungeons & Dragons.
Yeah, it could have... It tried to be something that it's not supposed to be.
Yeah. And, like, 3.5... 3.5 was so rules heavy. It was insane. And I'm not even going to argue with you that 4th was very video gamey, but 3.5 was also. Like, 3.5 was very much like
3.5 for
from
me
the 90s.
was bloat at its worst.
Oh, yes.
It was
God,
so bloated.
So many books.
So much variety, so many books, and some people were like all about that, but I was just like, this is not great.
Yeah. And
because that was me.
Also.
Well, that was me looking back in retrospective of that, because I didn't get into 4 ever, like full stop.
Yeah.
I got into 5, and then I got into 5 and then taught myself 2nd edition AD&D.
Oh God, why would you put yourself through THAC0?
Because I thought it was really interesting.
Okay.
And then I taught myself 2nd edition Dark Heresy.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah. I did things a little awkwardly.
No kidding. At some point, I'm going to send you like some really fucking obscure system and let you figure that one out. Then you can tell me how the hell it works.
I'm playing in GURPS games right now, so...
I mean, GURPS games, at least you can wrap your head
Soon we're going to run a Fatal Gate. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm going to send you some Last Unicorn shit, bro. Good luck with that.
Oof, no. That doesn't sound good.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. Sounds
Deep
bad.
Space Nine RPG.
Wait, what?
Yup.
It was called Last Unicorn?
Last Unicorn was the name of the company.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
Yeah. Never did figure out how to play that one.
Excuse me.
It was kind of like playing the. God, you would have been very young for this. The Star Wars collectible card game back in the 90s from Decipher. Everybody collected those cards. Nobody knew how to play that game. Nobody knew how to play that.
Does anybody know how to play it still?
No.
Silence. Just silence.
I mean, it died 20 years ago, so I'm going to assume no.
Yeah.
Pistol, the open gaming license was interesting, but it made for some shit games.
Oh, hang on. I lost my... Am I still up?
Yeah, you're still up.
I lost my chat functionality for a moment, and that was weird, but we're good. I just had to reset the game, not the game, the browser.
Yeah.
It's probably one of those malware things I got from some porn site. Don't worry about it. Don't look into it. NBD! NBD!
Move along.
Yeah. There. Can't believe they let me do this. This should be verboten and illegal. Wait, hang on. Did you take a bunch of my fairies? Son of a bitch. Come here.
Done took your furs.
You done took my furries. This is his
Okay.
only real unit, so we're just gonna blind it.
Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Shit, now we gotta stop and look at this.
That's not
Look at
good.
my bookshelf and see what else. What other weird ass things do I have sitting here? There's mutants and masterminds over there. That was a fun system.
Fuck. Those gargoyles living kind of screwed me.
Did you ever run, dude? I never.
Huh?
Shaman, I never figured out how to play the Last Unicorn games. Like, I have the DS9 book, but
That's as far as you got, huh?
I don't know if that. I think I picked that book up for $5 from like a flea market. Yeah, Pistol, you're right. You're right. It did. It like 3.5. I will absolutely agree with you that it did open up the game to a lot of people by getting rid of some of the funkiness.
Yeah, it was definitely the first one to be really accessible. It deserves a lot of praise.
It also, because it locked down its rules so much, it kind of narrowed the scope of things. This is what people talk about when they talk about old school D&D was so different, was there weren't rules for everything, so you could do anything.
I don't follow the rules for most things when I play. I follow whatever I remember quickly.
I mean, you don't follow the rules in basically anything.
That was really poignant. You're actually very right, yeah. Good.
I was going to say Rob's a Maverick, but Maverick's not in here.
Yeah. No, I'm not a zoomer hyped up on Mountain Dew, okay? I'm all hyped up on Mountain Dew.
Anarchy! Anarchy!
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but I love it.
Oh, God. So they're sailing around trying to, like, kind of catch us
And
off guard.
I know I've got tons of RPG books for games I have never and probably will never play. I know I've got at least one GURPS book because
GURPS, the thing about GURPS is it's horrible as an RPG to play. It's great as a toolkit to make what you want to do.
Yeah. I know I've got the Hellboy book for GURPS.
Oh, yeah, that's probably really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just supposed to like pick and choose out of it.
Yeah, and like for me, it was like, oh yeah, these are some really cool ideas. I'm gonna take this game and I'm gonna build it in Mutants and Masterminds because I can do anything in Mutants and Masterminds too.
That's the perfect use of that. These are so powerful. God, they're fucking gross. And this is gross too.
You will pardon me. I will be back in a couple minutes.
Okay. We are trying to figure out how I can possibly either win this battle or make it a pariah victory for them in such a way that when this unit continues onward to my castle, it's not the worst fight ever. Don't know if I'm going to be able to make that happen. Not with the way things are looking. Especially not if they're going to steel skin their boars and shit. And get 3 different morale bonuses. Again, deep sigh. Oh, these must be awake again. Yeah, they're awake again. So what we're going to do is slap them with that, and then honestly, it's not worth the 9 dwarves to pay an extra 1,000 gold that we're going to use to rehire that unit anyway. Because she's worth having. She's not worth 7 dwarves for 1,000 gold. Like, that's not a good trade-in. Not good trade-in value. But now we have a fresh week's worth of army, and they are quite debilitated. So that part's at least nice. They're stuck over here with less units on the far side of Buckery. Well, honestly, Ari is just getting more powerful. Not by a lot, but, you know, enough to where he can come back and make a meaningful difference. We'll even throw down the swamp right now. I know the
throw down that swamp ass.
The gold's a little short. Yeah, throw down that swamp ass. That's all I know how to do.
Lieutenant Dan, swamp ass.
What?
I don't know, man.
What?
Shit comes out of my mouth sometimes, and I don't know. I don't have any
Apparently,
idea what it's going to be.
Apparently, we found out where all the leprechauns live, and we're just taking their shit.
It's a fairy circle.
No, it's a leprechaun circle.
No, I understand that it's a circle of leprechauns, but it's a circle of mushrooms. It's a fairy circle.
That's true, I suppose. This will be a battle we need to win, so we're going to attempt more spell, which Mass Bless might help.
Mass Bless. Bless my soul.
Apparently, these gargoyles are all very inclined to join us.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. So we're going to go back through here and then come back across this way and see if we can't drive our unit up to here. Hey, what?
Rob.
Hey, what?
Question.
Yes.
HoMM 3. Best skill.
You fucking asshole.
And why is it diplomacy?
It's not because it's not because diplomacy is disabled in several of the campaign levels.
Oh well, okay.
Where
you can use it, it's amazing.
Yes, where it works, it's great. It might be like air magic or something like that, like master air magic, because then you get mass haste. That's really good to have.
You do like your mass haste and mass slow.
Mass haste is better in that one because of the way the initiative turns work. It ends up being more useful. I shouldn't have moved him in front of the doors. That was dumb.
Your approach to these games is so much more analytical than I ever applied to these games.
Well, back when I was younger, I would just go like full send, like oopsie,
Sure.
like whatever, fuck it, oopsie doodle. But you can't exactly do that when you're trying to beat all the campaigns and such.
No. No, I suppose.
We're gonna get rid of their speed unit.
A BPL Merc Lance. Okay, what would the mix be? A Lance of BPL Mercs. I'm pretty
There'd
sure
be a fire starter. There'd be a fire starter.
I'd
be the one piloting. I'd be the one piloting it.
I'm pretty sure that somewhere mixed into that there is a fucked up catapult.
Oh yeah, I was about to say there's a catapult with like Thunderbolt missiles.
Well, I mean, there's either that or there's a catapult that's replaced both of its missile boxes with like urban mech torsos.
I don't think that's how that works.
Well, not with that attitude, it's not.
Fair.
You got to get that Van Zandt attitude.
Oh, that's some good morale bonus right there. See, these are going to be a tough kill. They're
frustrating how often the game
finally
gets
going.
The good morale bonus.
We got it that time. They got the last time we fought this character, they got it. Mm-hmm. They got 3 like almost in a row, and it hurt. That hurts.
Disgusting.
They're gonna kill this unit, which we kind of saw coming. Oh wow, they didn't even do that. That's pretty lucky. We're just protecting one archer right now. The druids are gonna have to fucking figure it out. Because she's still got just lightning bolts coming out of her wing wang. Or
that seems like that would be uncomfortable.
Lightning wang?
The lightning bolts coming out of your wing wang.
Yeah. Oh, we got the morale bonus, so we get to end him instead of a retreat. Hell yeah. So this character is now damaged and is just going to stay in here. In the repair bay, essentially, if we want to talk about more mech shit.
Get the mech techs on it. Get the mech techs on it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, if we want to talk about it would have a fire starter and a janked up catapult launching some really just bastardized artillery. That's for sure.
It's just, I guess, no, okay, it's a splatapult and all of its SRMs are stocked with Infernos. Because napalm.
Maybe. A hobbled, graying man in a brown cloak makes his way towards you. He checks your pack and sees that you have 2 cursed items. For 750 gold, the alchemist will remove them for you. Do you pay?
You have cursed items?
Oh, that's a cursed item.
What is?
This. I don't want to get rid of the Arm of the Martyr. Because we get a morale penalty for it, and this one makes us take extra damage from cold. However, those items are both really useful for us as well. We're going to see if this horde of druids will just leave if we tell them to.
Y'all get.
Yeah, y'all get. Get the fuck out.
Would an urban mech make a good projectile? I don't know. It depends on how high you drop it from.
Yeah, I mean, with jump jets, yes.
What would be
the Irby bullet?
The tonnage of an urban mech torso? Well, let's consider this. If we strip off the legs and we take out the fusion engine, because presumably it's running off of the fusion engine of the catapult, it might be doable. For the most part, you're looking at, I guess the AC-10 is like 10 or 11 tons. The whole thing is 30 tons. Maybe 15?
I got no clue. You guys have wandered into the BPL weeds, and I usually just look and I'm like, yep, that's where we are now, and then I go back to whatever I'm doing. And I'm fine with that, and everyone else seems to be too, so fuck it. So basic leadership is going to offset our morale bonus. That's kind of what I was hoping for eventually here. We're now at neutral, so that's great. And also picking
Beats
up
the hell out of the
well, picking up a lucky rabbit's foot, picking up a bunch of rare resources, picking up extra gold. So he's going to go back and reinforce pretty much without anyone contesting him. That's like our safe area. While we're also getting her more spells like Mass Slow, which is fucking great. Like if you want to neutralize someone's entire army of flyers with one spell, ta-da! Like that is that.
Hey, what would the other two mechs in that unit be?
The catapult, the fire starter. We'd probably have a warhammer because if we're doing this and Tex is theoretically in charge of a Van Zant militia merc unit, he would splooge until we got a warhammer. Or rather, he would never splooge until we got a warhammer. And angrily beat everyone until the warhammer showed up. So,
no, remember, his favorite mech is the Awesome.
Well, I was getting there. And then there would be an Awesome.
They're just... Okay. I think...
And the Awesome would be the Awesome would be the only thing in any kind of decent shape.
Yeah, that's true.
It'd be the only whole unit there.
Urban mech with the lamb mod. No, damn it. No.
Yeah,
we're not doing the Irby lamb.
Bailiff, hit that man in the nuts. Slap that man's nuts.
Oh, shit.
They're still pretty far away. Okay, cool. The Vesper.
Anything else? What else would make sense?
I think
there's a very distinct possibility that there's some like Snords irregular shit mixed in here.
I don't know. I was just going off some common shit that I could remember.
I'm trying to think of goofy shit. Like,
I mean, I'm trying to think shit that makes sense. I know somebody I know, I should say, was working in what's that free software that people use all the time to play?
MechTech.
MechTech, yeah. I was playing around in MechTech and made a tabletop of like rules legitimate fleet with spiked armor and using quirks it had it all quirked up on Mountain Dew because it had the nimble and like low profile quirks with like an XXL 340.
Whoa! I didn't think that was an option on a mech that small.
That's because there's only 5 points of armor everywhere. On like everything. There's 20 armor on the whole thing, but it's spiked armor that's hardened. So like, it's got 340 XXL engine, and it runs like fucking 20 hexes a turn, and just charges you.
I mean, that's right up there with Savannah Master spam.
He used it to kill an Atlas. Yep.
Well, that's fucked up.
Yeah. Literally cannonballed it into an Atlas, and one of the spikes fucking hit the pilot in the face, and the pilot died.
Pretzel wants to know who's got an LBX-10 full of rock salt.
Diggs or Catch. End statement. Like,
that's legit.
Yeah. And Grim, apparently.
Catch is in the back with an AC-2, just bullseyeing cockpits. Pitbull man. Guess when I finish this, I'll drop a link to it in chat. This is going very quickly.
Hang on a second.
The new guy gets stuck with a Rakshasa.
The new guy gets stuck in the Savannah Master.
Oh boy, I can't wait to be in the militia. What mech do I get to pilot? You get the hovercraft. Oh. Does it have missiles? No, it's got machine gun ammo. You mean it has machine? No, just the ammo.
Yeah, you're just an ammo cart. Literally, it's like a shopping. It's a shopping cart with a motor.
I mean, you are familiar with the old Savannah Master spam, right?
Yes.
Okay. You just run it into their foot, let it explode, and all the ammo explodes. Sucks to be the
Everything go boom.
Everything go boom.
Yeah, as long as you're playing with like
1,000 rounds of MG ammo go boom.
As long as you're playing with like the ammo explosion rules, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it was like I think it was the engines, or it was everything. The fleas were more expensive, but the Atlas's battle value was like twice. Like it was like 4 fleas and like or I forget what it was. It was like 4 times the battle value, or something. Like of 4 of them, but it just took 1 cannonball to hit it. And it never hit the flea because the flea had like fucking 12 evasion plus nimble plus low profile.
That's sick.
It's insane. I was just like, how? And it's like you just use hardened armor.
Oh,
because it makes it so they don't take the damage and everything.
Grimace is asking, what would the majority of the BPL and auxiliary aligned merc group be hiding out in the inner sphere periphery while the HQ is off at Sand?
I don't know
where would they be hiding? If they were hiding in the inner sphere, probably some Merrick planet that nobody's going to notice if shit gets set on fire anyway, because
I'll tell you what, you'd find me taking a nap in a fucking closet.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. That's where I'd be hiding.
Somewhere in the Free Worlds League, because they're fighting anyway and nobody's going to notice a little bit more.
Yeah. Although I only like Steiner and Davian, to be honest.
I'm a Merrick man.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Well, gee, how?
No, I don't know where that could happen.
I don't know. What name my show again?
Where I be due. If it weren't for the lack of archers, this would be an impressive army. Weirdo mercs hiding out on a Merrick world, casually murking folks. They try to tax them. No taxes! Shoot. Taxation is theft! Bang, 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 bang.
Yeah, that sounds like us.
Yeah, it does.
Merrick, brother! Bring me the Orion, brother!
Bring me the Orion. Orion! Making parts. Orion! Making parts.
Ow!
I want this to be a commercial now.
Shit. If Broken Gamer's in here, it'll be a commercial by the end of the stream.
Oh, fuck. Shit!
Broken Gamer or Mad Ducks. Either one of them.
Yeah, I think Mad Ducks was telling me he'd made a lot. Oh, they're like on my fucking doorstep right here. Oopsie doodle. Vesper, I'm gonna need you to go the fuck away.
Yeah, they've got the audio recorded for mine. They're working on the video for it.
I haven't done any commercial stuff. No one's asked me to do anything.
I haven't done anything either. They recorded one for me. Like, they wrote it, they recorded it, and I'm gonna use it, by golly.
What, they took your audio from stream?
No, they just recorded their own audio.
Okay, I was like, what?
It's like a commercial for Parallax Paint and Body, or Parallax Detail Paint.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Right here on Van Zandt, across from the donuts.
Across from the donuts. You know where. It's
Yep.
just some guy sitting behind a trash can making donuts, but the best goddamn donuts on Van Zant, which ain't saying much. We're just hunkered in our
Donuts or
castles
bagels?
right now. Huh?
Yeah, they're donuts or bagels. They're both, somehow.
Yeah, they're hard like bagels, but sweet like donuts.
So that sounds like stale donuts to me,
Yeah,
but okay.
I'll be honest. I've never let a donut go to waste, even if it was stale. I don't
What's
believe
that,
in
a donut?
I
What's
don't
that green
believe
stuff
in
on it?
donut abuse. I've never seen a moldy donut, but that's probably because I'm fat and I eat them.
Yup.
Yeah,
Familiar with that phenomenon.
that checks out.
What's this, pizza that's been left out all night? Looks good to me.
I mean, pizza doesn't go bad like that, you know?
I don't know, it was Little Caesars to start with.
Look, when you're hungry, alright? Oh, gosh. I say I can't outmaneuver him because he's got all these flying units. Kicking my butt. Not kicking my butt, he's just taking... I'm taking a couple losses that I'd rather not. Smack. Wow, didn't even kill a wolf, which is normally really easy.
Texas and oh, there we go. Night Elm clipped it for you.
Oh, goody goody. On taxes and battle max. Taxation is theft. It's like one of fucking Chester's favorite things to joke about. Chester is a legionnaire, if you didn't know. People in the audience.
I don't think I've interacted with Chester, so...
Oh.
I've only been here like a year and a half.
Honestly, that's not enough time to find a Jester. It requires more time to find Jess.
Oh, okay. Okay. Now I know who we're talking about.
I call her Jester to
Barista
differentiate
Jess.
from my ex-wife.
Gotcha.
Because otherwise it just becomes confusing.
Don't worry. The names will change in a week anyway.
Yeah, really. What was this person's name again? I don't fucking know!
There's like half the Legion now that doesn't know that Zeb used to be Splatter. Actually, I don't know how the churn has been in the last year. I don't really pay attention to how much turnover there is.
Not a lot lately. Things have been pretty steady. Hang on, are you coming to fucking land here?
Yup.
Craig fucking heck, you bitch. I'm honestly just gonna hide up here. And let him wander in.
Heck.
I'm gonna let him land, and I'm gonna be like, hey, punk. Slap. Just beat
How
the
you doing,
ever
Craggy boy?
Yeah, how you doing, Craig? And just fucking pants him. Immediately. Yeah,
Slap him right in the mouth with your dick.
yeah, hits shore, gets fucking beat down. We're steamrolling pretty hard through the level. I mean, I haven't done this one quickly, but I have done this one pretty well. I'm quite pleased at the moment. Because we have...
What is the BPL lore on Van Zant? We don't have answers for those kinds of questions.
Yeah, I can't tell you.
This is tax, man. This is tax. This is...
It's... You know what? There's a lore. It's not Parallax and Eyes. Like... You're gonna have to ask the people that actually get to make decisions about that shit.
Yeah. Like, that is Texas, baby. That is the world that he came up with for his mercenary unit back in the 90s.
It's his
I don't
own
have
little
answers for
it's
you.
his own little thing. Yeah. So
Who is the auxiliary's or the BPL auxiliary's greatest foe? Ourselves?
yeah, the infighting is what will kill
The
us.
bottom of the liquor bottle?
Yeah, being out of alcohol and also cargo. As with all things, cargo is the enemy. If you're not you're either cargo or you're not. End statement.
Miners don't die.
Yeah.
I guess in this case, technically, mech warriors are miners, aren't they? Because they go out and get stuff and bring it back.
I guess. Wait, did you come and land as soon as I was? Son of a bitch! All right, all right, whatever,
What
asshole.
Size units are most common? I don't have an answer for that one.
Yeah, we don't like. Literally, I can't tell you anything about actual Van Zant lore, and I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. That's not a decision we get to make.
Well, and it's not only that. I've
information
never gotten to be involved with the Van Zant lore or like any of the Van Zant stories. I don't know. I'm not.
Neither have I.
Yeah,
So.
I don't get to do that. I've not gotten to be part of the text talks or anything like that. Like I've not been asked to do commercials, so I don't know. I've not even played BattleTech with Tex.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
Now, and like whatever. I'm not salty.
Yeah, nor do I believe I would ever get to.
Now, I was almost an art asset in the last week, but shit didn't
almost.
Come in. Well, apparently, Mike told me.
I'll say you're an asset.
I am. I'm a tremendous asset, a huge asset, if you would. But Mike told me that he had commissioned some art for, effectively Parallax paint and detail, and like the art just didn't come in.
Oh,
Mike had a lot of art issues in the last.
It'll show up, I'm sure. Then, like it'll probably come through in the next one or something.
Yeah, I'm not tore up about it.
Oh, I wouldn't think so, but
fucking mad.
We're gonna try to get rid of these piggies before that mass slow spell wears off. Ow! Why you do this to my fairies? That's a much needed.
The response I want to make is probably against it.
You're like, I probably am not allowed to say that. These are
even in jest. Even in jest, I'm not gonna say that.
Hey, shut up! Just in the back of your head. Like,
No,
fuck!
no,
Shut up!
No!
Fuck! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Oh, Craig. I'm gonna fucking rip that ass. You fucking dickhead.
Somebody go ahead and clip Rob.
You can't ask for clips right after something's said. It ruins the clip. It ruins the clippability of the clippiness.
It's gonna ruin it right now, but in 6 months when somebody brings it up to you again.
Fuck you.
Good BattleTech books. Anything that Stackpole wrote is generally good.
Yeah.
Generally. Now, I'm gonna tell you, BattleTech books in general are. I'm probably a bad person to ask this question. I've been accused of being a book snob by my wife, and my wife has a PhD in English literature.
That's like Stephen Hawking telling you you're a fucking physics nerd. Like, wow, shut up, nerd.
Look at this asshole.
Yeah. You sound like a fucking dork. What a loser.
Whatever, Einstein. Ha ha, got him. Burn.
I don't really feel that bad, because by all accounts, he was kind of a dickhead.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Today was the day we mocked Stephen Hawking.
Okay, I would tell you, as far as BattleTech books that you can read that I think are good enough, because that's about as much as I can do. Okay.
Adequate.
Like, Stackpole's Warrior Trilogy is good enough. Like Stackpole writes in a very Stackpole way. Stackpole books always read like Stackpole books. It doesn't matter if they're Star Wars, BattleTech.
It's a
The only
unique.
thing-
It's a unique and unavoidable style.
The only Stackpole books I've ever read that didn't read like Stackpole books were the books that he was writing not for hire. Like his own story, his own books don't read like that shit.
Yeah, they're worse. When he's doing it as a passion project, they suck. I'm kidding. I don't know that.
They are thick, they are conceptual, they're frankly a little bit difficult to get through.
I see.
Like he's sitting around for 20 years going, man, I don't want to fucking write another BattleTech book. I want to do something with like some substance. And then he just, what if magic revolutionary war?
And then there's just jizz all over your pages. And you're like, what the fuck? This isn't what I paid for. Who did this? A little like tag inside that says that's the signature.
This is a signed copy.
Yeah, this is a signed copy, all right.
You could say this book's got my DNA in it.
Yeah, I haven't put my blood, sweat, or tears into it, but I put something else in it.
You could certainly say that I've put a variety of bodily fluids into this
Yeah.
book.
What the fuck is wrong with us today?
Oh man.
Random Rob streams. Nah.
Wow.
What are you two chatting over? We're chatting over Heroes of Might and Magic 2, my quest for glory. To beat this game in its entirety, finally. We're getting
Eventually,
close.
maybe.
Well, this is the second to last campaign, but it's got like fucking 8 levels.
It's got 8 levels of fucking, guys.
Yeah. Oh god. Fucking guys. I say that like it's not just a normal thing nowadays. Like, you know, like it's not the 90s
Well, I mean,
anymore.
I was going to say, well, Rob, 20 minutes ago you were talking about ripping Craig Hack's ass.
Yeah, and here we are. Like, remember how I mentioned that? Guess what? Hello, Craig.
Put a shirt on, Craig. Jesus.
When I'm done with him, it's not gonna
Wendy's,
matter.
Craig.
Shirt, no shirt ain't gonna matter when I'm done with this guy.
Master, it is a good book. It is a thick book, and like frankly, it's not bad, but it plods.
Not great, not bad.
It does plod. The pacing isn't great.
It's very plottable.
Yes.
I have no idea. I didn't see what book we're talking about.
Oh god, I can't even remember what it's called offhand.
I think I mentioned
it's
it like. Go ahead.
For the Crown or something like that. I don't remember.
I can't remember when I mentioned this, but I haven't read a book in like years.
Robbity Rob.
I play RPGs and I play video games. That's where I get my story time. Also, it's kind of hard for me to read because my right eye sucks. It just hurts my eyes a little bit sometimes.
Have you considered taking it out?
My right eye, just removing it from my body.
Yeah.
Yes, I've totally considered it and came to the determination that would be a shit move.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure you had explored all the options.
Yeah, exploring everything. I mean, maybe I could collect, like, you know, disability or something if that happened. That wouldn't be so bad.
What happened? Well, I was at work, my eye fell out. What do you mean your eye fell out? But, well, I had an eye.
Just pulls out glass eye, like, what do you think I mean? Oh, this guy's fucking playing shenanigans over here.
What went on WBPL 7060? Well, we took Rob's eyes.
Yeah, nobody tell Diggs what happened here today.
Nothing happened.
Yeah.
Nothing happened.
Nothing. He outmaneuvered me in my own castle, and now I'm gonna get fucked for it. I'm gonna have to fight to take it back, and that's gonna suck. Oh well. I do have a doom stack of gargoyles, so like that's almost 250 gargoyles.
That's a lot of gargoyles.
Yeah, that is not to be fucked with. And
Like-
they are rattling that cage.
What have you got in there? Oh, that's where I keep the 1994 Disney film gargoyles.
Snarling and clawed hands reach out between darkened bars. And 50 minotaurs, which ain't nothing to scoff at either. That's
50 minotaurs ain't nothing to fuck with.
It really isn't.
Ain't nothing to fuck
Minotaurs are a nasty unit in 2. Yeah, they took that without issue, but then he walked away, and all he left was some birds. And not even a lot of them.
Cookie says we're nattering.
We are?
That's what Cookie says.
I mean...
She's not wrong.
Yeah, I don't really know what that means. What does nattering mean in this context?
Yeah, Cookie. Define your terms, Cookie.
I don't know if I've heard a lot of people tell me I'm nattering. I mean, I probably do. Like, I'll if it's an insult, full stop. I'll admit that I deserve it. We are just being silly bitches right now.
We are. We are assuredly silly bitches.
We are so silly. Tara, you're such a silly Billy.
I am. My son tells me constantly, "Daddy, you're silly." I'm like, yeah. So.
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it, punk?
You're 5. What you got?
Yeah. You want to fight about it? Jesus fucking Christ.
Step into the squared circle, son.
Yeah. Oh, you think you can take your old man now, huh? Oh yeah, no, totally silly chatter.
I remember Christopher Titus saying, when you pick a fight with your dad at the age of 17, you're not picking a fight, you're staging your own mugging.
Yeah, I've listened to a lot of those Christopher Titus jokes. I used to watch a lot of his stuff. Not so much anymore, but... No, life got too real, and... He had pretty good sets once upon a time.
Well, he had one come out recently.
Really?
And he was... Yeah, and he actually makes a comment in it where he says, 20 years ago I made a joke about the participation trophy generation. And now I look at what's gone on all around us, and I'd just like to say, well, shit, you deserve a trophy. I'm sorry. Like, yeah.
I've never heard that one. That's fucking great.
I don't even remember what the name of that special is.
Gold, that's what. If that was the joke. Wow, well done. They're running out of heroes and resources, and my guys are only getting stronger at this point, so the end is nigh.
How are they doing with the might and the magic?
We're doing good. I know where this is just kind of this is always a game that I'll talk about really, like, mechanically for the first bit of a level, and then once we just kind of get into the repetitive cycle of a level that is clearing the map, like, go get units, return units to fight, smack units on enemies' face.
What's my purpose, Master? You go to windmills.
Yeah, you go to windmills! That's so good! Wow! That is so fucking good! Oh my god, that is golden. That's a good fucking joke. Holy shit.
I think I stole it from the HoMM 3 subreddit. I'm not going to take credit for that.
Holy fuck, that's great. That's a meme for the fucking ages.
Well, I think I did send you the me and the boys picture.
You did. Oh god, I want to see if these will join me. Nope.
How you doing, Unis?
Oh, I'm about to remove their. I'm about to harvest their lower horns. Guess what? Mass slow.
I've been led to understand that that the lower horn is quite an aphrodisiac.
Yeah.
Omicron Perseiate.
Omicron Perseiate.
Lur.
I am Lur, ruler of the planet Omicron Perseiate.
True. Rob is in fact Lur.
I wish.
He does come from Omicron.
I wish, dude. I wish I could do like voice acting or some shit like that. That'd be fun as fuck.
I've always wanted to do that, but
I think everybody's
time,
always wanted to just like say silly shit into a microphone for a living.
I think, well, with the exception of the for a living part, it's kind of what we're doing this instant.
I guess that's true.
We're making Jeff Bezos tons of money right now.
Yeah, we're making piss. That's what we're making. And I mean that in a lot of ways.
Making piss.
Yeah, making piss. Yeah, happy Labor Day indeed to people. I haven't looked at the chat in so long. I've just been letting you fly. I've been letting you fly that ship. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry.
Ship flies. I guess we are doing Spelljammer.
Yeah, really. I've just been letting you run that little part of the fucking show right now. You came on.
Mad Ducks also wants you to know that he is also recording dumb shit into a microphone.
We missed a Hail Hydrate.
Oh shit!
From one Shamo.
I don't have a drink handy. I will have to fulfill that at some point. I apologize.
Go now! It's a hydrate.
I've gotta go. That big fucking water bottle.
There was another one of these pixie forts somewhere, and I can't remember where it fucking was. Shit, because I kind of need them. They're not the best, but it'd be nice to have another handful. God damn it, where did I hide the pixies? Where'd I hide the pixie sticks? I actually hate those things. God, they're so gross. I don't know how as a child I ever consumed pixie sticks, but I wish I hadn't, because I bet it attributed to at least part of my mental decay. Alright, you, go castle, do kill. They ain't got shit left. That's really nice. Zap. Well, I'm so glad that these wolves can come and stand in the water. Dead. We're gonna shoot them because we want the boars to be dead on the bridge so we can get in. We're gonna speed up the puppuccinis so they can wail on these tin men. We're just gonna keep wailing on the tin men. We'll see if he attacks the gobos. Nope, he's just gonna let his unit die pretty much. And dead. What the fuck, pixie sticks with a bomb? I always found it to be like too sweet, and I found them to be some of them to be bitter too, depending on like the flavor. They'd have like the sweet and sour ones, which obviously, duh, are going to be bitter. But like, I don't know. It just was not a candy I got behind, even as a small sugar-loving runt. as a young manlet.
Okay, I'm back and I have a giant bottle of water.
Take that giant bottle of water and swig it into your mouth. You owe the people that Hail Hydra. They paid good goob for that, damn it.
I hope everybody had to listen to that.
What? Kids were what? Also, Hail Hydrate. We got Taotep taking care of us. Yeah, worst nosebleed as someone who may or may not have put substances in my nose. Don't put anything in your nose that's like
CocainumRob?
yeah, never. Never would I have done that. Don't put things in your nose that are like crystalline and jagged, like in structure, because your nose is soft and delicate, and
It
doesn't
soft and squishy.
Yeah, it doesn't like that stuff.
The spirit is willing. The nose is soft.
Yeah, but the nose is soft and spongy. Yeah, nose no like ouch stuff. Ouch powders.
Nose no likey.
Yeah. And boom. They have like one hero left stuck on a fucking island with a lighthouse. Mine, just for fun. Do they have a boat anywhere? Do you leave me a boat? Yeah, there's a boat. Come here.
And they didn't give you summon boat this game, did they?
I don't know. I haven't really looked.
There's a boat. It's down by that creepy ass tree.
Yeah, we are headed there. You're on the delay, so yes, it is right there.
Take me to creepy ass tree land.
Oh yeah, they died. Wait. Okay, I was gonna say where.
Who killed them?
Me.
Grandson of Athenia.
Oh, they ran out of
Towns. Yeah, they ran out of town.
With its enemies had taken a heavy toll.
I guess I have to turn on the
He
sound.
knew that if the kingdom were to again prosper, it would need aid from distant relatives. The final choice he had to make was this: send help to recruit crazy Uncle Ivan the warmonger and his barbarian clan, or send a search party out to look for the family's wayward son Joseph, a wizard of some repute.
Wizards are barbarians, chat. Wizards are barbarians. Throw
Ooh,
it down. Throw it
wizards.
down. Throw it down,
Wizards.
chat. Throw it down. We gotta choose to be wizard or barbarian. Throw it down. Come on now. Come on now.
Shimona.
Come on now. I've got it. It is almost
Wizards
all,
are running away.
It is almost all wizard.
Shaman, yeah, I'm gonna go with you. Wizard on wizard with 2 Z's and a Y. So we're doing Discord wizards.
We're just doing it quick. I'm seeing a lot of wizard.
Wizard. I'm a wizard. A wizard.
Yeah, we're doing wizard. Oh my god, this is my search party? These guys suck.
What do you got? I got 14 pixies.
I remember you. I remember you, asshole.
Barok.
This guy has
Father of Goku.
Yeah, this guy has an actual army. I like how the Wayward Son is like, yeah, somewhere in Volcano Land. But yes, we defeated Green because their last hero was stuck on that fucking island. Yeah, we need to find a town. These lands are desolate, and for the most part, devoid of resources. Not even the bravest heroes dare to venture into them, and plants are rare and precious here. Who knows what else awaits?
Who knows what evil lurks in the heart of this shithole?
Dark clouds loom overhead as you enter this valley. Great. Cool, thanks. Oh, hey, Damon Cave. That sounds awful. Boy, howdy, would I like to not run into the cave full of fucking people eating shit. Apparently this is our main hero because they had the logistics bonus. What this? Scroll text, summon boat.
New hero, who dis?
It's summon boat.
Well, I sure do hope you get some navigation to go with that.
She's already got it.
Ah, what a bitch.
Advanced navigation.
Advanced navigate.
That's a sorceress like starting ability.
What a waste of a hero.
Eh. Let's see here. He's got to be the one to go take the town. There, they each got a spell power buff. The village is in extremely poor shape. There's no chance of getting more than some of the lesser creatures here. Yeah, well, it means that I don't die in 5 days, so... Eat a dick.
This town sucks, but it is a town.
Yeah, this town sucks, but it counts as a town.
What does it have? Well, there's like there's a Taco Bell on the bypass.
You know you've made it when you have a Taco Bell.
Ooh.
Scream. There, that'll do. We lost an orc, but...
At least it's not the town next door that only has 7 subways.
It does give us a Mages Guild here, which is nice. And it's actually got... This isn't a bad town at all. It's like, this town sucks. And it's like, has 250 gold, has 500 gold. Like, it has 1,100 gold a day, centaurs, the waterfall to recruit more centaurs, gargoyles, griffins, and lightning and blind and slow. Like,
That's great.
Yeah, not so bad. Actually, I shouldn't have sent anybody down without sending them in here first. That was...
The dude that's reading this shit to you is, like, he's from Austin, and he's just upset that there's no place to get breakfast tacos.
Oh, dude, that would be so good. I actually had breakfast burritos, and by that I mean I had the 2 beef burritos that I left out on my desk last night from Taco Bell.
That's nourishment.
Hey, look, a bean burrito from Taco Bell, A, will never go bad, and B, tastes pretty good no matter what you've done to it.
I don't know, man.
They aren't bad as next day burritos, okay? Honestly,
Yeah, put them in the fridge, maybe, but
no, they're better with room temp than cold.
I mean, microwave them, but
No, microwave is gross. You microwave them and it gets gross.
bean burrito that's been sitting out for 12 hours. This
Not
is
12. Like, well, okay, maybe
Gross.
12. Yeah, but it's just beans. It's just beans and tortilla. Like, so what?
Okay.
I was also
Okay.
still kind of drunk when I woke up. Fuck off.
Ducks and Broken Gamer have written another commercial.
Oh no.
Oh, there we go. I'm going to read it out loud.
Okay.
If your mech isn't living up to its full potential, that could cost you a lot by the end of a mission. If your spurzo bearings are grinding, you're losing critical performance that you need to get that contract done, get paid, and book a flight to Canopus. So stop by today at your local Orion's Mecho Parts. Orion's Mecho Parts.
Ow!
In
Yep.
this age, nothing is more important than having the equipment that can save your life and property being in the very best condition it can be in. Be it your mech, hover tank, or heck, maybe one of those classic Terran land vehicles from before the Star League. Either or, Orion's has what you need. Each one of our parts are put through an exhaustive testing period before they get on the rack, so you don't have to worry about having a vital component fail and leaving you hanging with your life on the line. Our quote-unquote procurement chains stretch across the inner sphere and beyond. So
It just shows a picture of Discount Dan.
We're gonna get it for you, guaranteed, or some of your money back. These shipments don't pay for themselves, you know. All sales final. Warranty is implied but not honored. By listening, reading, or walking in our locations, you have accepted this user agreement and will not be arbitrated by any court of quote-unquote law.
I just imagine when it's like guaranteed, it just it's like a half-second flash of Discount Dan, like with the smile and the thumbs up, just like guaranteed the pasta pizzle.
I will always take your money.
Guaranteed.
Rob's version of Discount Dan is a Jewish grandmother.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Sure, why not?
Stipple, 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 stipple. Stipple! Stipple, stipple. I'll have to cover stippling on the show at some point. I don't think I've ever shown y'all stippling.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm stippling.
Do you smell toast?
Stippling is a painting technique where you just get a little bit of paint on the end of your brush, and then instead of leaving paint strokes, you just kind of poke at it with the end of your brush.
So it's when you use just the tip.
Yeah, just the tip.
Just the tip. I hate me too, don't worry.
No, I've done enough this session to have earned that.
Alright, let's see what's up here. We got this lady mapping the coastline, this guy going down to collect things, and this guy's waiting for one more week of troops before he moves out. We're on mission 3, and I think there's, like, another combined mission, another split mission, and another combined mission, so there'll be 3 more after that I beat this one. When I beat this one eventually. I don't know how long it's going to take. It doesn't seem like a big map. We've already explored half of it. Let's see here.
Oh no, Archibald's invading the map.
Archibald, but very old. Oldabald.
Oh. He does show up in the later Might and Magic games, doesn't he?
In Might and Magic, Roland, you can meet Roland and Archibald is a defeated Archibald. A defeated and imprisoned Archibald is a core and critical part of the Might and Magic storyline about midway into that series' existence.
I thought.
Because I think is it Enroth? I don't really remember the name.
Enroth is this game, Arathia is the next game.
Yeah, Arathia is the next one. But yeah, the Might and Magic Day games take place across Arathia, Enroth, and of course Zine.
Of course.
Because one of them is named after the strange dark planet that you travel to, filled with demons and bullshit.
Bullshit.
Some would say demon bullshit.
Demon bullshit. Planet demon bullshit.
Wonder if I can actually take on these demon caves.
Well, it depends on what's in it. I will give you a choice of deaths.
Yeah, this is a level 1 hero, so we don't want to fight him.
You have to free Archibald in Might and Magic 6. It's a major plot point.
Yes.
He gives you the spell to stop the space devils from blowing up the world.
Yep. You heard that right.
Fucking space devils.
This literally could not be more accurate.
What are we fighting this week? Devils? Oh yeah, we do that every week.
Well,
From space. What?
In Heroes of Might and Magic 3, the infernal faction, the Kregan, come from space. They're actually they're actually aliens that like used portals to get to the world. The less
and then
questions
the world ends in Might and Magic, or Heroes of Might and Magic 4, right?
Yeah,
they have to go to a different world.
They use portals to go to a different world in the same universe. And it takes place many generations after that world has been settled.
Okay.
This seems to be the only gap in the whole mountainside, which is pretty redonkulous, but okay. So be it.
The goddamn mummies. Yes, Mad Dogs.
Huh?
I've got
Hello,
something
hi.
you don't want. Uh-oh.
Look down here. Oh, God. Tell me what... Look at it and tell me what it is.
Oh, God. Why? Why is it so dark?
You're my canary in the coal mine. You're my canary in the meme mine. Oh, that's my hands. Oh, ow. Yeah, mummies with brown toilet. Hey, only the royal mummies get brown toilet paper, okay? You know they're royal mummies when they have brown toilet paper.
They've got artisanal toilet paper.
Yeah.
Mad Ducks has recorded one of the Orion's commercials for you.
Oh,
and actually
my.
put some snazzy radio commercial music on it. Perfect.
I am pleased by this. I find this pleasing. Unfortunately, I can't cast Dispel Magic now because I spent it on Lightning Bang.
Lightning Bang!
They keep cursing my units, which is not good for business.
I mean, they are mummies. It's the only move they've got.
It is... Well, they move pretty far. They aren't a super damaging unit, but that curse is fucking wicked. Especially when they're actually managing to take out an Ogre Lord in all this. I can't replace those, you jackasses. I really don't want
I guess the insinuation here is that if there are Ogre Lords, there's like an Ogre Monarchy?
Yes. It's combat-based.
Ah, okay.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding. Well, that's gonna suck.
What has happened?
There's a stack of ghosts.
Stack of ghosts!
Yeah. There is a stack of ghosts.
There's a wave of babies.
Huh?
What? I'm sorry, my head just kind of wanders places.
Huh?
It was an old strongman joke.
I remember Strong Bad. Fucking Newgrounds.
No.
What?
Homestar Runner.
I remember seeing some of it on Newgrounds and shit. It probably was reposted by then.
Probably.
To places like that. That's probably like how I saw it. Hello, Night Owl, cheering at us. Nonsense ads this side of the Mississippi? Quite literally. Fucking Mad Ducks can make you a crazy ad faster than a lawyer can make a crazy, like, I'll fight for you! Which is something I do probably still, I guess.
I have been given a task by Paragon of Wives.
What, Hank, what? Huh?
My wife asked me to do something while I was sitting here talking about her on WBPL 76.
Oh, okay. Hi, wife.
She's already gone.
Oh, fuck.
No, that's my wife.
Well, hey, I don't have one anymore, so, meh.
You can't have mine.
Fair. Tough, but fair. Yeah, this is gonna get real fucking ugly real fast.
Have to rip all the seams out of this table. I walked into the kitchen a little bit ago and I got to play everyone's favorite game, Mechanical Whirring Sound, and it was Sewing Machine or Stand Mixer.
I see.
Stand Mixer. It was Sewing Machine. No cookies today.
They're literally healing by attacking my... Not even healing, gaining units by attacking mine. If you've never seen me fight...
That's weak.
Yeah, if you've never seen a fight with ghosts in this game, this is what they do.
They fuck up your week.
Well, they attack your units, and every time they get a kill, every single individual they kill gives them a unit.
It sounds like that'd be really great to have if they were on your side and if you could fight peasants.
That would be accurate. That would be an incredibly accurate statement you'd be making. it would
It's
also
like
be very
turbo
unfortunate
skellies.
if that literally just didn't happen.
Yeah.
Ever. Almost all the campaign missions are like designed to avoid that, to be perfectly honest. This village appears to be in a little better shape than the first one you saw. As you approach the village, an old man hands you a slip of paper with the following message: Joseph lives in the town of Island Home. Wow.
Why does he have this message? How did he know you were coming?
I think the son is like lost, like or captured or some shit. Like I believe whatever is going on with him is not intentional. Type thing. We're just gonna have to take the fucking bullet, literally, from these guys. So that the Griffins can't get in there and ruin our day.
Oh, okay. Grimos is sending me another photo for Thursday night of his BPL command lance. So
nice.
we will feature that on Thursday.
Ooh. This coming Thursday, we have Heroes of the Heartland again as well, since it's bi-weekly.
Right. State of Decay.
State of Dakwe.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
What? What?
We talked about Full Throttle last night.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, man, shit comes out of my mouth.
Just dribble.
Yeah. Like that episode of South Park. Everything's an episode of South Park.
At this point, yes. Anything that's ever been popular, South Park.
Yeah.
Let's see
it's
here.
The modern day Simpsons joke.
We can haunt our resources to protect them from no one in particular. I like how it's like, do you want to fight lots of bone dragons for a little bit of gold that you can barely use? And the answer is no!
So what's the deal with this gold mine? Oh, this gold mine. This gold mine is haunted by the ghosts of the workers that unionized.
It's fucking good.
It's fucking terrible.
It's fucking great. I find that to be hilarious because the world is cruel.
Yes. King Roland had them put to the sword.
Yeah. King Roland was the bad guy all along. Hashtag Archibald forever.
King Roland, anti-labor.
Yeah, King Roland is anti-labor. That's what we discovered. I just literally have to have my units stand here and wait for this guy to show up. Because this pack is just
bad for Enroth, bad for the people. Vote Archibald.
Yeah, vote Archibald or death. Vote Archibald or die.
Damn, again? I'm already a ghost guarding a gold mine.
Oh, there's no cave there. There's no cave! Ah! I love how this is like, do you want all this gold? Fight 40 bone dragons for it. It's like, yeah, right. I might be able to take the griffins, though. We'll see if they join. If they don't join, that'll be some shit. But yeah, no, we're not doing that. Actually. No, I can't keep them from hitting him. Yeah, never mind.
Time to reload. Oh,
yeah, just do
what that was supposed to do.
Quick autosave real quick. That's simply a matter of units are hard to come by, cannot afford to lose to random monster guarding what would be a nice artifact, but still.
Cookie, I would love to have you, but if your ISP is acting up, you can't control that.
Well, huh?
Oh, Cookie was saying that she may not be able to show up this week.
Aw.
Yeah.
Things happen.
I might have to have you instead.
After Heroes of the Heartland? I mean, I'm usually still around, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see why
I'm
not.
gonna put you and Squick in the same room. See what happens.
I've never been in the same room as Squick.
Oh well, it's gonna be an interesting night. Yes, Commissar. I am on Thursday nights again. Like I took a couple of weeks off when first I went on vacation, and then I had to go back home again for a funeral. So yeah, I've been back for a little bit.
Yeah, and Heroes of the Heartland is bi-weekly now, if you've been wondering why that seems on and off, because it is.
And when is Nino Cookie on?
Yeah, that time has changed as well.
Okay, okay. She says she might not be able to do Nino Cookie this week. Okay.
Okay.
She can still do my show.
Well, that's good. More cookies, always desired.
Indeed. That way we've got Legion Mom to keep us in line. Or at least, roll her eyes at us when we're not.
Yeah, I'm really not sure which it would be.
I think historically it's been the second one.
Yeah, probably. They're all just attacking the birds. They're gonna get one here. Yep, there it goes.
What did you do, Mad Ducks? What mistake have you made?
Joining this.
Hitching his wagon to the WBPO? Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna go be the... No, he's not gonna be the unit boy. She's gonna be the unit boy. She has logistics skill.
Unit boy.
Let's see what this
What
is.
is the secret of your power?
Unit man! Actually, if we can take these guys right away, that would be for the best. Hang on, what did he say he was going to teach? Oh, estates. Yeah, not very useful. Got it.
My Prime Music this past week reminded me Tenacious D existed, and I was very happy for them.
You send this letter back to the king. A month has passed, and we have not discovered the wizard Joseph. I only hope that we are able to locate him in time to aid us in our struggle. Oh, only a month remains to find this hoe. Okay.
Oh. You'd best hurry up.
Yeah, I didn't realize... I guess I should have realized this was timed. I wasn't paying enough attention.
Commissar, I only do this on WBPL 76, and I do have an Instagram. But, yeah,
so
I don't stream anywhere else. Rob does. I follow him.
Yeah, I have an Instagram. I don't stream anywhere else either. I have no desire to run my own ship. I do not care.
Yeah, I'm not in this for anything other than screwing around. And...
I would never see a dime. I'm convinced of that, so I don't bother. I also don't have much more time than what I dedicate to WBPL 76, so...
I mean, to be fair, last week you did do 7 hours on a stream.
Yeah, I guess that was, what, last Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like...
Much time. 7.5 hour stream.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. It was... I don't know, it was whatever, you know? Like...
Nobody complained. I watched most of it.
It was fun. Doesn't really bother me to stream for long periods of time.
What else were you doing with that time, anyway?
Sleeping, drinking, I don't know.
Yeah.
Not a damn thing.
There you go. You might as well.
Exactly. So we only have a month left to find this dude, and I don't even know how to get to him yet.
Gavar, you are accurate. The Baba Yaga does have a hut with chicken legs, and she does fly around in a giant mortar and pestle.
What?
It's Russian folklore.
Fucking Russia. Alright, this is the way to go.
Interesting series of ideas.
Yeah. I don't, and I can't. End statement.
Okay.
I just... brain meat failure.
That's okay. You've got 2 halves to that brain.
Eh. I don't know if that's like an accurate quantity of what's left, but you know. Probably
There's
close enough.
Some amount of brain remains.
Yeah. Brain meat not wholly detached. Excuse me.
Break it again.
I've had just like hiccups and shit. Yeah, he's coming in to kill a couple of them. These air elementals do not fuck around.
You know, I feel like it was an odd decision to give the air elementals and the earth elementals the same model and just different textures.
All the elementals in this one have the same model.
I know. And I know they're different in 3. It's just, you know. Clearly they made the earth elemental sprite and said, oh, we'll just use this for all of them.
Yeah. 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 Like that is probably exactly what happened. All right, this guy's just gonna go murder skeletons now.
Steve, we're running out of space on the CD. What can you cut? The other elementals? No, we need the elementals. How about if we just kill their sprites and make them all stone guys? Brilliant!
Yeah, they're all differently colored rock people.
Sir, they're supposed to be air elementals. Oh, rock people. They're aerogel rock people.
Yeah, just like says it really aggressively. They're all rock people now. Oh wow, that hurt actually. That was not good.
You shouldn't yell like that. It's bad for your throat.
No, I meant when they slapped 3 of my gargoyles to death.
I know what you meant. It's just more fun to ignore that.
How dare you?
Yeah, well.
How dare you? Ah! Ooh, Medusae. Oh, and we can get through these guys rather easily, I hope.
And Mad Ducks has recorded the other commercial.
Mad Ducks, you are a mad lad. Oh, okay, there's a lot of Medusae. Apparently this is where Medusae are born.
This is the Medusa pit.
Yeah, this is the Gorgon pit. Welcome.
Herc.
Yeah, her.
What's going on here in the Medusa pit? Well, we've got a lot of scantily dressed snake women. I like half of that.
Literally. They have like...
Stare at them too long, they'll turn you to stone. Well, I don't particularly care for that one.
Yeah, that part, not as good. But keep working on it. It's got potential.
The aristocrats!
I like Rock of Ages too. I have that one. We're just trying to get this guy full send to wherever we're supposed to be, while these two kind of explore.
Listen, Commissar, none of us in the BPL can say anything about monster girls and their status of nice or not nice when we have Eldonius in the Legion. And like, if you've not looked at Eldonius's art page, like, Eldonius has certainly done some monster girls.
Oh my. That's risque.
You're not wrong. Like, it's not quite entirely indecent, but like, you wouldn't want to put it up in your cubicle.
That's funny. I like that way of saying it. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Things are working out just barely right now for this creature.
Punch the keys.
Until I pressed S instead of C. Because I am the person who will sit there and press S for spell instead of C for cast. And accidentally skip the Minotaur's turn. And now they can't reach the place where they need to be. Except for I got high morale. I got you. Yeah.
Oh, this is
Some
what y'all are
people are
watching
probably
today.
just listening, being like, "What the fuck?" Lots a pack. Oh god! Thank God they ran away. A horde.
A throng.
A thong.
What's the one that's bigger than a throng?
Legions and sounds.
Zounds!
Literally, it just says zounds.
I think the only time I've ever seen sounds was in that Archibald mission with the 5,000 peasants.
Last mission you saw it. Or Wizard's Isle, I should say. Lots.
I say, my boy. Blah, 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 blah.
Lots. I don't know that I need to go there, so we're going to try not to. That keyword is Archer, and I believe that we need to go up there. So we're just going to do our best to wiggity woggle, bippity bop. The rundown village looks like it was once the epicenter of an enormous but now ruined city. Under a pile of rubble, you find an object which looks like it has lain there for ages. No dragons. Yes.
2 dragons. Crystal dragons.
You stop it. You're silly and that would be awful.
It would. Because apparently somebody made an expansion to HoMM 3 and said, what if we made black dragons but meaner?
Yeah, that's part of Shadow of Death and Armageddon's Blade.
Yeah.
You've never seen the Azure dragons, which are the epitome and the even worse.
What if we made a unit that nobody could kill?
There's a mission that literally is like to kill fucking one of them.
Shit.
It's fucking bonkers. Oh wow, that's a lot of those guys. Oh wow, that's Fucking seriously, you gave me Dimension Door now that I don't need it.
Well, if you have to restart the map, then at least you know.
It's not. It doesn't matter because the spells would be randomized again.
Boo! No fixed seeds. Boo.
We'll try to get him down there to get the spells. And send her forth. Let's see here. As far as units go, she can keep the Medusae, and he'll take the shooters. So that way there's like 2 feasible units.
Where can you find Eldonius' stuff? Astray 3 is the name of his website, and I believe that's at Big Cartel is the shop.
I have to say, I have no fucking idea.
Give me a minute to finish up tearing out this scene, and then I will drop a link.
Nice.
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 Nice, mate.
Nice, mate. Yeah, alright.
Alright, alright. I'll see you there, mate. I'll see you.
Can you even learn Dimension Door? Did we take... Fuck! No, he can't. Unfortunate. I say, if he had had Expert Wisdom, this would literally just be... the map would be done.
Where's the fun in that? I mean, aside from...
Besides going to the next one and being one step closer to Heroes 3.
Yeah. I mean, ain't nobody making you do this right now except you.
I know. I would. At this point, it's like cannot leave undone kind of thing.
Yeah, but you're also still talking about going back to Heroes 1.
Yeah, but that I'm honest when I say that should not take me very long. It's one campaign, 8 levels, and the first 3 levels take an hour each.
Wow.
For me, I don't know if they would do that for everybody, but oh, hang on. Hang on one sec.
Hanging on. Nobody leave. Almost. Almost done. With the same ripping. Not necessarily with HoMM. There.
Yeah, this is literally just like the let the Doomstack deal with it time.
Let Doomstack be Doomstack.
Yeah, let Doomstack do what it's been hired to do.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, go hit them. They're just fodder. There we go.
Grr. Fuck them up.
Got him. Oop. Somebody farted. Heckmanistan resub. Thank you very much. Howdy, howdy. Glad you're here. A horde of skeletons. Now we gotta find the fucking town. Where the sun is or whatever. In 2 more weeks, if you have not located Joseph, your kingdom will surely lose its current battle with Horonde. Yes, I'm...
Understand how finding him within 2 weeks and then not immediately getting back will help. But
I mean, you gotta figure that they've, like, factored in the logistics, you know?
Oh. But you know how these fantasy types are.
Yeah. Dragon Tooth, not where I need to be. Alright, cool. An artisanal spring. I'm gonna have to get her to fucking pull a boat and look around like, Jesus shit. Compared to the rest of the villages in land, this village seems grand, but in any other land it would seem poor. From here you can see the tall spires of the Warlock's Tower of Dragons. I mean, we'll see if this is fightable. Oh, they're good. There's no dragons to fucking fight. No! Fuck! You know what button I pressed. You know. Everybody knows. What the fuck I did here.
Alt and F will work.
C! C for cast! God damn it.
Use your mouse like a regular person.
Oh, it's inefficient.
As the guy that uses Excel macros at work, I understand.
You're like, well, I don't know if I can argue with that logic.
Right.
There we go. Oh, yeah, that was great.
Was much better than skipping them. Someone write that down. Don't skip unit turns.
Yeah. Strats for winning. Don't skip your turn.
Number 1, don't lose. Number 2,
I have
Don't skip your
Eldonius
turns.
on 3 walls. But does he know that?
just going to say, that seems like an awkward place to be keeping it.
Yeah. There's nothing more than dragons here. But we can get 5 of them. That's better than 17 gargoyles, so we'll take it and we'll move along.
That is substantially better than 17 gargoyles. Hey,
There's also
we may be in the BPL, but we still have our standards when it comes to efficiency.
We do?
We shit post like nobody.
Hey, I found it!
He found it!
And there's about a zillion titans in front of it.
Boo.
Yeah.
Ray beer.
I don't know how many of our people it's going to take to kill these guys, but all of them may be the answer.
I don't know how many it's going to take, but I know how many I'm going to use.
Exactly. At least I can blind titans, like, fuck. This character has way more spell points. And I've been leveling up this guy. And I just don't know what to do. Just like, oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah. Well, you better go over there with him for when he dies. You get to carry on.
You get to carry his corpse. Go, go!
Yeah, for real. Oh, no.
One man drops the rifle, you pick it up.
Pretty fucking much. Oh, 8 zillion nomads? Cool.
8 zillion nomads are overawed by you and wish to join your cause to find greater glory.
I wish.
8 zillion nomads have taken advantage of your trust and have robbed your caravan blind.
Yeah, 8 zillion nomads are beating the shit out of your elementals because you thought they'd be better. And then guess what? They're not.
8 zillion nomads just shit in your cookpot.
We'll win, but it won't be pretty. Fortunately, this guy doesn't need to live.
Oh, I guess we are at 3 hours now, aren't we?
Yeah, we've been going 3 hours. We'll do... I think I'll go till 4. We'll just go till 4. Honestly, I attack this guy just because I need to know what's back here in case it's something that can turn the tide. I say a stack of elementals can get through a lot. I'll put an hour buffer between myself and Depp and Tex, who are on at 5. As far as I know, they're still doing that this week. Somebody would have to tell me if they're not, because otherwise I would have no idea.
We don't usually know right up until,
I don't always know. Oh, God, that's just fucking ugly. Alright, first things first.
Shit!
Yeah. First things first, oh, God, they're not, they can't be blinded. Mass curse! Ow. Yeah, just kill them. Kill those guys too.
Finish that GIF. I will drop a link to it in chat just
God.
so people can see.
Fuck, this is awful.
The game kind of sets you up here to get fucked.
I don't know what to do. I'm like, how? How do?
I'm not liking your odds on this one.
Me neither. And just fucking... Pretty sure I just attacked myself. I do not know how you're supposed to win this.
You already did Masters written.
Alright, what?
Someone was suggesting that you use Masters. You already did.
Yeah, I can't. I can't curse them any more than they've been cursed. Yeah, they don't even do... They do hardly any damage. Oh, and they're dead.
No, this... Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah, there they go.
Forgot I was on delay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beetle says you should cast Mass Suicide on them.
Don't have it. Literally, we got rid of like one stack and some leftover. I'm normally not a big fan of like scout the map to find things first. Is it just gonna wipe this out right away?
Well, before she ever gets over the other side of the
Why?
map.
Why they have a growing set of Doom stacks? Like, why do they have a growing set of Titans just chilling? I'm a little upset. Because that's like, oh yeah, you've been rolling through, you've got 2 months, here's... What was this? This was 5, 4, 4, 4, 4. That's 21? Yeah, 4, 16, 21. They do 108 damage when they're not getting shocked in the face. This is an absolutely 100% lost cause.
Yeah, I'm afraid you're right.
Yeah, because we can't even kill anybody with that. Okay, cool. I guess thing one would be to just make the sorcerer... Hey, Fragmaster, thank you for the follow. Well, that was super unexpected to just get, like, fucking pummeled. Alright, let's see here.
Can you do it in 20 minutes?
No, but I restarted.
Yeah. You had said you were going to cut off at 4, so...
Yeah.
Thank you for following Firebird US. Firebird 1 US. So, let's see.
Okay, hang on.
Scrolling.
Let's see here. What do we have? We still... So you get a matching army every time for that. And we want to swap her. I think that they have a higher growth rate of spell power stuff, so... Or for knowledge. So we're going to swap her units. or his. All sorceress troops. I think that's a racial modifier for them. Oh, no, it's not. They just get along like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to just carry him right forward. We're going to have him go forth. Yeah, we're going to have to stop midway, ladies and gentlemen. That is just going to be the reality of this.
Yeah.
Well, not even midway, like, shortly. We'll just see how far we can go. I can be more efficient with my movement. That's like...
And you don't have to keep looking for the damn town now. You actually know where it is.
Yeah, I know where things are, and I know what fights are technically necessary. Necessary? Necessary that I drink my own urine? No.
But it's sterile.
But it's sterile, and I like the taste. Yes. Why? Why, 13 Garg? Why? Why, Dick Flat?
No. No more Dick Flat. Oh, we got a water break.
Oh, Hail Hydrate.
Hail Hydrate. I didn't need to wash that water. Pistol, I believe Rob has said on several occasions, it's okay to metagame the shit out of this and save scum it.
Oh,
because
yeah.
there's no other way to win this fucking game.
No, Heroes is not a game that you Iron Man. Like, if you can, more power to you. It's not made for that, though. So I don't subscribe to that as a method of playing it.
This is very much one of those 90s games that the value of your game came from how much time you put into it as a player, and they inflate that with difficulty.
I won't even say that they inflated this one very much with its difficulty, because there's a lot of content here.
That's true.
There's a whole lot to cover. So I won't ascribe that to, like, oh yeah, it's just so hard that it took forever. It is hard, but
that kind of thing was common at the time.
Yeah, just making a game more difficult. That's true.
More difficult to pad out the length.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's why so many of the Final Fantasy games early in the series were, okay, now go grind for 10 hours.
Yeah, the Final Fantasy games are fucking oof. Yeah, those I'll agree with that assessment. We're gonna get her on the water right away. We're gonna have her sail!
Sail away.
Not where I was going with that, but fair enough. Come sail away, sail, and I'm sailing away, and it works.
I'm sailing away. Set an open course for the Virgin Sea.
Cookie clipped that when Bowser and I did it on Heroes of the Heartland. It's in the clips. You can listen. You can listen to and I just gave up because Bowser's was so good. As he was sitting there doing it in the Cartman voice. And I was like, oh, this is fucking great.
Just here above my head.
Wow, yours is really good too.
First CD I ever owned was the Chef Aid album.
No,
Yeah.
really? That's fucking amazing. That's amazeballs. I fucking love it. That's hilarious. The Brooch of Shielding. I've never even heard of that item.
Brooch. Shield you, bro.
It's a brooch.
Come on, Brooch.
Come on, Roach.
Come at me, Roach.
We had Roach when I played Two Worlds. That was the first horse that died. Like a bitch!
Yeah, well. To be fair, Geralt names all his horses Roach.
Exactly,
So you
and
found another one.
I did, but then I found skeleton horses, and we changed the name to Bones Malone, and I never thought he'd die, and we went through like 3 of them.
Nose.
They were a little bit brittle. So that's always that's always a ghost stack, and this is always a mummy stack. The stacks in this one might be fixed and not randomized.
Well, did you absolutely have to fight Ghost Stack?
Yeah, you have to fight ghost stack to move forward.
Oh God. That's rough.
You can't do anything except fight ghost stack to progress. I guess we're gonna hurl that very weakened unit at a pack of Royal Mumes.
From Mumes?
Mumes, yes.
Mm-hmm. They are Mumes. They come from Paris. They are Mumes. They have a nice bottle of wine and a baguette.
I don't know where we are right now.
You're the one that said Mumes.
Mumes.
Yeah, the Mumes.
Oh my gosh.
Excuse me.
There's 83 of you on watching this fucking nonsense right now, and I appreciate it so much. The most people who've watched Heroes of Might and Magic 2 in fucking decades.
Cookie, I don't remember which quote it is that has me saying, "What are you people doing here?" But cue that one up.
Yeah, for real. It's like it's a nice day out, right?
Well, it's raining here.
Yeah, I don't know that it's actually a nice day out. I was just being.
Y'all could be doing literally anything else right now.
Wow, that was not good. I wanted them to not make it that far, and then they did, and now I'm sad. Well, we're gonna have the situation of everybody's gonna die.
That's not the ideal situation.
Nope.
There it is. Thank you, Cookie. Quote 50. Why are you here?
I just work here.
What are you doing here?
Oh, God. I can't do it with this stack. I needed the ogres to get through this.
Next time on HoMM 2.
Yeah, I think this is just going to be a next time on HoMM 2, because I'm just like looking at this and I'm like, I need to take a minute to evaluate how I'm going to pull that off. I'm like, oh, fuck. Ugh. I'll probably do another restart. That's a hard one, mostly because of what's at the end. And now I've got to figure out how to move toward that. I've got to figure out how to move toward beating 20 Colossi in fucking, what is it? 56 days. 56 map days. Because that's going to be tough. But
that is insufficient map days.
Yeah, that one building stacks red dragons. That's clearly supposed to be something you use.
Yeah.
And there's probably sulfur that you can pick up around the map to enable that. Or there might be a mine somewhere that I can find. I think the mine behind those nomads was a sulfur mine. So if I can get up there early enough, and that one spell tower had a level 5 spell tower, so it's like if you can get somebody with expert wisdom, or if you can get enough sulfur and gold, then you can harvest the dragons. And if you kind of leave somebody behind picking up resources, you can pull the gargoyles and you can pull large amounts of units from those class 1, 2, and 3 buildings. and then you have the Griffins and the Minotaur Lords at the second town. So you can kind of mix some stuff together. You have all those Medusae. They may be better to put in than the fucking Centaurs, because the Medusae actually, they're not getting shot to death, can be a threat. Yeah. You have the Archmage, the Archmagi, which they're brittle. They fall apart right away in the face of all those Titans. But if you get a dragon across, or you get a couple things, like if you get the dragon across and then they can shoot, you can kind of mix it up because you have all these options for all these towns. Like each
the thing
one's
that you have to remember about this is that they didn't build these maps to be entirely impossible. There's a way to beat this.
They would beat every level. Like the devs would beat every level. Like if you made a map, you had to be able to beat it. I think that was a part of when they would design it. Kind of, yeah. Somebody there at the company was beating it when you made it. So it was all attainable.
And someone else was actually also playing the level, not just beating it.
Yeah, probably. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, well, the joke was there. I had to get it.
I know. You got it. You got it good.
Yeah.
But, I got to think about it, and now I'm just like, after a couple runs and we've been doing this for a few hours, I'll be perfectly honest. My brain juice is just a little flat right now. So I'm as opposed to trying to pound my head against that wall on a rather hard level, I'll take a step back and think about that one for a little while. Just kind of come back to it when the next time I can stream is, which I don't know when. I never really know when I can do a random Rob stream. But thank you all for coming.
Probably going to be a little bit light in the next couple of days. But
yeah, I think so. But, I appreciate everybody coming. Thank you, Para, for co-hosting a HoMM stream with me for the first time. I know you've been investing in 3 quite heavily since I started doing this, which has made me feel pretty good. I appreciate that. Coming up, it's still on the schedule. I don't know any better if it's not coming up. I should find out really quick.
Let's just say,
yeah,
X and is it Tex and Dep next?
I think I'm trying to double check if Dep is running because Tex won't be on.
Tex is still on Texcation, huh?
I believe so.
Good.
He's taking a Texodus. Yeah, that's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I am trying to discern what will be up next.
Tex usually has to be browbeaten into actually taking a
Mr. Station Manager!
What the fuck just happened?
We're trying to discover. I just screamed Mr. Station Manager.
Okay.
I'm trying to determine what will be up next. Can you please predict your random behavior?
Thanks.
So I for the next 11 days I have my son. So you're gonna see me on scheduled things like my Thursday show and my Sunday show, but that's it. Yeah, Karen wants to see the stream manager exactly. So I don't really think I'm gonna get a lot of time unless it's early. Like I by 1 o'clock I always have him. So that's gonna be difficult. However, we'll see if I can get in some morning streams. 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I should say. Sorry, Cookie. So there's that. And I don't get a break on the weekends or anything coming up here. So it's 11 straight days. and it's either going to be real late, like if there's gaps, like Wednesday nights are sometimes light, Tuesday mornings. But it depends on if I'm up and moving and alive, and if I'm not out with, my girlfriend or something, or if I'm not taking my son to see my parents, It's all, yeah, you'll see me at 2 a.m. tomorrow. Heck, you're pretty
That's on
much
brand.
right. Yeah, that's on brand.
On brand.
Yeah, I can't say that that's super wrong. Well said. I'm just waiting to see if I can get a response back on what's gonna come up next for you guys. So that
Ursine Station Manager, answer the question.
Mr. Station Manager, Night Owl, God damn it. They got me. They got me, Para.
Got him.
Honestly, if there's nothing up next, I might keep going, but with a different game. Because you'll have to go. You'll have to go, but if
you gotta get this fucker out of here.
Oh, is that Monban? Mr. Monban? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Monban.
He subscribed to get you off the stream.
Yeah, he's 6 months straight now. What a guy.
All right, y'all. I'm dropping out.
Yeah.
Thanks for everything.
Parrot's gonna go. Thank you so much, dude.
Yeah, not a problem. Glad you had me. Appreciate it.
Yes. Welcome anytime, sir.
Later on, y'all.
All right, I'm still here. I'm waiting to see what's gonna happen. Depending on what's gonna happen. So if there's like nothing coming up until Quish, I'll keep going, but I'll swap to Songs of Conquest, which is something that people have asked for a lot. If Metal Gear Monday is still running at 5 Eastern, which would be an hour from now, I'm gonna take my leave now. But I'm just trying to get that answer before I do anything. So now I'm just kind of hanging out with you guys talking for a minute while we try to discern that information. Still trying to figure it out as far as I can tell. Womp womp. Yeah, it wouldn't be the BPL without, us not knowing what the fuck we're doing. It's just a big oopsie doodle. How's my ceiling? I've got that meme of like the arms back looking at the ceiling, like that anime meme where it's just like, emergent. Yeah, exactly. At least I'm in very good company. Very, very good. The best of company. The best, sweetest, most amazing, generous of company. I wonder if Depp's even like alive or if he's just passed out in bed still. Deputy. Posture check. Okay, yeah, I'll sit up. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna play all of them, Frito. I'm doing the whole fucking thing. I've thought about it, but he's just not old enough to like. He's 2.5. He really can't play games or anything yet. I've had streams where he's been on. He's been here with us a few times, being classic murder baby. This wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time, Cass. Would not at all be the first time. Do. You know what? Until I get an answer, I'm just gonna bring up Songs of Conquest. I'm just going to do this. So the tail end of this stream, starting from now, is Songs of Conquest. I don't know that I need to bring it up, down and back up. 'Tis easier to ask forgiveness than permission. La da da da. Let's see here. Let's get this up here. Let me, Songs of Conquest. Let's see. Yeah. Hang on. I got your intermission music. Hang on. There you go. Oh, yeah. Smooth beats. It's a chill day. We're all just hanging out. Oh, yeah. Just cooling ourselves down. That Heroes of Might and Magic bullshit! Vulcan, thank you for gifting that sub to Beetle1. It's very kind of you. Beetle1, welcome to the club some more. Oh yeah, just pop that head back and forth. Just having a good time. Well, what you can do is very kind of you, and it's appreciated. Now let me get this. This is not going to be a usable screen for this. Let me find a usable screen for this. This should work. Let's see. There it is. Hi, welcome to Songs of Conquest. Let me check and see if Digzacus the Mighty has gotten back to me at all. Nope. So we're just going to start. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second half of my stream. We're taking a step away from a frustrating Heroes of Might and Magic level to go into Songs of Conquest, something that I've wanted to exhibit to you folk. Here it is. We're doing it. You know what? I'm thinking I should bring the stream down. I should rename it because this is an early access game. It is an up-and-coming title. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to rename it. I'm going to be right back. Okay? Like 2 minutes tops. We're going to come down and we're going to go right back up.